One day I should have everybody just
Can't be too careful though, those weirdos out there.
There's the Warner Brothers of the Sideshow.
You gotta ask yourself, do I feel lucky?
Marvel Legends Gauntlet, the Nano Gauntlet.
oh wow.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
That is Don't you love that intro? I love that intro. I'm sorry. I love it. Guys, welcome to another Friday night here on Collectors Assemble Live. I do have a weird camera angle because I will be later on unboxing the old Housekeeper 1/6 scale figure from Mars Toys, which I'm super excited about because it's going to be my first Mars Toys figure. So I can't wait to compare it and see the quality of the figure compared to like the Hot Toys or the 6 scales from Sideshow that I normally have, or 3.0. But really excited. Lot to talk about tonight. We're going to be talking X-Men 97, which I'm super excited about. We're probably going to go deep on that, guys. So can't wait to see what the panel has to say for those who watched it and people in the audience. I cannot wait because, X-Men 97 means a lot to me. So we're going to talk about some figures that came out and some statues and stuff. We got some stuff from Hot Toys. We got some things coming out for the 30 years of Sideshow that I'm excited about. Obviously, you guys know I'm a big Wolverine fan, but a lot to do today. So super excited to have you guys here tonight on Friday Night Collectors Assemble Live. So with that being said, let's introduce my panel.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I love it. I love your intro. I'm about to start making intros for everybody.
Everybody.
That's cool. Yeah. What's up, dude?
What's going on? It's been a great
Dude,
week
I'm happy
so far.
you're here. Liking that jersey.
Thank you. Yeah, I picked up during Comic-Con.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was at the Marvel booth.
Oh, let's go.
It was
See, I like it because
only
you come on and you show off. You're like me. You have these comic tees and stuff. So it's a surprise every week. I love it. Love it.
Yeah, gotta keep it fresh. Gotta keep it.
Hell yeah. Dude, happy you're here. I know we got a lot to talk about, some X-Men 97 stuff. I know
Let's
you're
do it.
excited about that. We were talking a little bit behind stage, so I'm pumped.
Yep.
So let's see who else we got, and then we'll jump into the chats in a little bit. Real quick, my guy Calvin's back on for a second time today. Cheers, my friend. Love the background with the Batwing back there. This guy. What's up, dude?
Good, man. What's going on?
Not much, man. Excited to have you on. We're going to do a lot of talking today about a bunch of stuff. And we're going to get to see some figures and statues you guys always wanted that don't have in your collection. So I'm excited to hear yours because I swear you have everything in the world.
I'm missing a few.
All right. We'll talk about it later. I'm excited, though. But appreciate you being on.
Yes, sir.
Let's see who else we got. Yes. The youngin' in our group with a brand new camera. Look at this. Look at this guy. Oh, what happened? There he is. Look at that.
What's going on, y'all?
I mean, he like hit puberty while he got the new camera. He got the little.
Yeah,
he's growing the Miguel.
Nice.
Proud of you.
I'll be like you one day, bro.
Hey, what's up,
there
dude?
you go.
I'm happy you're here.
Chilling, man. I'm more excited next week because you already know what movie comes out, right? Or no? You know what movie comes out next week?
What movie comes
Godzilla
out
X Kong.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
This is true. I'm
Can't
excited.
wait.
I don't know if I'm gonna go see. I don't know if I'm gonna go see it in the theater, but I'm excited
Do
for
it.
that one.
It's worth it.
There's a couple movies I'm excited for that are coming out, so we'll see what happens. They dropped the new Beetlejuice trailer. I thought that was freaking awesome, or teaser. Let's say teaser. That was really cool. I think they dropped the teaser for the Penguin series that came out today. They came out with a couple teasers. I forgot what else they did. But nonetheless,
Acolyte.
the movies and Acolyte, that's what it is. The movies and the TV shows are thriving. For me, I think the TV shows are doing way better than the movies, but I'm glad something's happening. I think we need that in the world. We got Sean Carlson in the building. What's up, dude?
How's it going, guys? Good to be here. Happy Friday.
With the fresh cut, you going somewhere, bud?
Yeah, going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Staying right in my castle.
All right. Well, thank you for being here, bro. There's gonna be I can't wait to see you at Philly, bro. That list is just getting better and better over there. Tickets are getting sold out, which is always good.
Yeah, they put up a good show. In Philly, every other day it seems like they're adding another celebrity. Yeah, it's the Philly. I feel like for years has had the potential to be a big convention, but no one's done it right, and now it finally looks like that's happening. So
I'm
happy
excited.
about that.
I'm excited. But thank you for being on.
Of course.
We got El Profesoro. What's up, dude?
Woo!
What's up, y'all? Happy Friday, everybody, and hope y'all are doing well. X-Men 97, dude. I mean, I just started watching it. I'm like I didn't finish it. I'm halfway through the second episode, and
Okay.
shit, this is all right.
It's all right. We'll talk about it. You did watch the original, right? Or some of it back in the day?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't watch all of it, but I watched some of it.
Well, you don't have to. A lot of people think they had to. You don't have to, but it's nice that you kind of know like what they're teasing towards, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does seem like a continuation of everything.
Yeah.
But it's
So,
cool.
but glad you're on, bro. I know you're excited about the new hot toy that came out. So we'll give you a chance to really talk about that later on, because that's a cool one. It launched today, right?
Yeah. I think it actually dropped today.
Okay, cool. All right, we got Mr. Andrew in the building.
Woo!
What's up, dude?
What's up, okay? How's it going, everybody?
Dude, I'm happy you're here. I know you watched X-Men 97, right?
Oh, yeah, dude, I was freaking out.
Yeah, yes, me too. Guys, I watched it twice. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, is wifey coming on or?
Yeah, she should be. I sent her the link. She should be popping on here in a minute.
Okay, no problem. And we're gonna have wifey coming on. I'm excited, man, because she's a collector herself too. And because of her, I want to congratulate. No, I'll wait till she comes on. I'll wait until she comes on because she talked to me for a little bit and I was so pumped up. But we'll let's pause. Let's pause on that. Let me get to the people in the comments, and then we'll break that news later. We got Steve in the building. Steve always on. Cool guy, man. Love Steve. We have Dazzy. Dazzy, what's up, Dazzy? I think I'm saying it right, Dazzy. How did you get your font like that? That's what I want to know. That's really cool.
You look like Rufio.
Who looks like Rufio? Do you know? Speaking of Rufio, that I actually went when I was at San Diego Comic-Con. I went to an after party, and this fucking guy was DJing in his Rufio like outfit, and he had like this red like mohawk that glue in the dark.
Yo.
And I walked by and I was like, "Yo, is that Rufio?" And you know what song he was playing? Lost Boys. I was so hyped. He was a horrible DJ, but I was so hyped. But yeah, I got a video of it too. But anyway, Gotham City Cinebites, what's up, man? We got Danny Lee. What's up? P Rock in the building. Renz Talentino, as always. Thank you for being on. We got Brenton. Brenton hasn't been here in a while. What's up, Brenton? Let's see. Mr. Kennedy doing double duty. Oh, P Rock's coming on. Let's go. Okay, cool. All right. I wasn't expecting him to come on, but he said he's smoking. So it'll be on another hour, guys. But yeah, we'll have some more people come on in a little bit. Guys, so the first thing we're going to talk about, we're going to do this a little later, but the first thing I want to talk about, and I'm going to give the reins probably over to Andrew, because Andrew does such a great job. If you haven't seen his show already, make sure you check him out on his YouTube channel. He does such a good job reviewing movies and shows. And yeah, man, I kind of wanted him to take the reins on X-Men 97. And I'm probably going to interrupt him a million times because I'm like a little kid, guys. Just to let you know, for those who don't know, X-Men for me, like, I got emotional watching. I don't get emotional for shit. Let's just start there. I got emotional watching X-Men 97. I'll say it. I'll come out and say it. I don't care. It was really special to me, not only because it was a big deal for me as a kid. For those who don't know, I eat very weird. And X-Men actually introduced me to pizza because they were out at Pizza Hut. Yep, believe it or not. I never ate pizza, guys. And then X-Men came to Pizza Hut, and my mom made a deal for me to try some pizza, and she'll get me the comic book, the VHS tape, the cup, the card, all that stuff. I tried pizza, and to this day, pizza's my favorite, thanks to X-Men. But dude, it was great. And not only that, like, I've grown, to know some of these guys that have been on my channel, Eric and Julia Leewald, the writers. They've been on. Cal Dodd, super great friend of mine. He's always, messaging me, making sure Eliana's okay. I always see him all the time. Some of you guys got to meet him. Lenore, who's Rogue, George, who's Beast. They've been on, and hopefully in the near future, spoiler alert, they're going to be on again, or we'll have some newer characters and newer faces coming onto the show. So I'm excited about that. But Andrew, I'm gonna give you the reins here so you can start talking. Nope, that's me. I never fucking
Always.
Oh Lord, I got the big screen today. Jesus. All right.
Yeah. So, wait. Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, we got Mrs. Andrew in the building. Ashlyn, what's up?
Hey guys.
Thank you for being on. First time on Collectors Assemble Live. I'm excited to have you here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Avid collector yourself. Some say your collection's better than Andrew's, but we'll not say who that is. But also, I want to talk about what I was starting to talk about earlier. Andrew made a big boy move thanks to Ashlyn, and my man got the grail of his collection. He got the life-size White Ranger bust from Way Studios, which is huge.
Nice.
Which is huge.
Literally and figuratively huge. Yes.
70, what was it? 75 pieces? No, 69 pieces made.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Great number. And he's gonna have that in his collection. First, he told me, "Oh, we lost Aaron. He fell. Aaron fell.
I can't believe it.
Aaron took a tumble.
Andrew, you made Aaron pass out.
Apparently.
Yeah. Aaron tripped over his bunk bed. Oh my god. Anyway, he'll be back hopefully. But he's so surprised that Andrew got this in his collection that he passed out. But yeah, I'm really excited, man. And I think it's cool to have a partner who, kind of is like I already imagined what happened. Andrew's like, because we talked about it on the show before, right? And he was like sweating because I was like, dude, you got to get this. He's like, yeah, I know, but I don't have room. I was like, you can make room. He's like, yeah, I know. Nervous clicking, right?
I'm still here. I just got to grab something. I'm still here.
See, he's already nervous. Look, he's got to go pee.
Yeah.
So, but see, look, he's going to the bathroom. But
don't mind me, guys.
I could imagine him kind of like, hey, babe, look, oh my god, I wish I had this, and babe going, I got you, boo, do it. We can make payment plans, and boom, he hit that pre-order button and it's coming in. He can make payments on it, and it really wasn't a bad price. Obviously it's still a lot of money, right? But for that type of statue and the size of it in the industry that we're in now and the way things are, great freaking price. Obviously, David from Way Studios has been on our show, so I'm excited, man, and I hope he unboxes it live for us.
I will make sure that happens.
Let's freaking go. Yeah. Andrew's already gonna get bumped on this show because of his wife. But anyway,
pretty much, yeah. That's the same thing. I'll tell you what, the same thing happened in my job because we both work at Universal. She started working in my restaurant. Everybody loves her more than me. They literally tell me, they're all like, I trade you. I'm like, damn, people.
Wow.
That's
I get it, but damn.
Well, listen, we appreciate you. I'm really happy though, because I remember when there was a piece that I really wanted and I finally was able to do it, and it was nervous doing it, and when I got it, it was just like boom, right? So super cool of you guys to work like that together and get that piece. And Aaron is still like thrown back at that. You got that. No, let me
his ass out.
Let me put you on the big screen.
Those electric shock paddles to wake him up.
Yo, for real.
I was like, do we need to check on him?
Yeah, I think he's all right. Hopefully, we'll see. But anyway, Andrew, the floor is yours. Let's talk about X-Men 97.
Yes, let's do that. I had to make sure I grabbed my X-Men piece for this.
Ooh,
so, okay. Yeah, it was putting a lot of pressure on me here. It was good, and that's it. No, I'm just kidding. This was, I'll be honest, I recently got back into this, deciding that with the fact that X-Men 97 was coming back, that I was going to go back, rewatch the original series. I do remember a little bit of it from when I was a kid, but I was real young when this was playing. And so getting to watch some of the original seasons, I think I'm up to season 4 now, but The first season in particular is fantastic. There's so many storylines, whether it be from like the comics, or you also see some things that they took into the live action sphere, all within the first season alone, which is crazy. But to see this continuation is something that not only did a lot of us think that like wasn't possible, but just that they would do it so well. Like first of all, I know there was some back and forth about the animation and everything like that. I think it looks phenomenal. People focusing on Rogue's ass need to back up a little bit. But
I beg to differ. My only complaint, but go ahead.
No. I get what some people are saying, but beyond that, I think the animation looks really cool. It's kind of like a blend between like new style animation, a little bit of that anime flair with certain things. Like there was that one character, the bad guy from the Fellowship for Humanity, or I forget what they're called.
Executioner.
Friends of Humanity, yeah.
Friends of Humanity or whatever. But the guy with the glasses that they are interviewing. When it zoomed in on his face, it was super anime looking. It looked something like out of Toonami. It was pretty crazy.
Well, for me, I feel like it's a combination between X-Men 92 and the animated series in Japan. Did you guys ever see the trailer for when they had X-Men 92 playing in Japan, but the trailer was completely different? And I love that anime style, but I don't mind the way it looks. Like, I don't understand why people are like, oh, it should have been like the old one. Why? It looks good.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad. It looks good. It's just a different style to it. And I don't mind it, but go ahead.
Well, yeah, first of all, it's 30 years later. So that's a big jump in animation right there. You go back and watch some of the old school stuff, and certain things are super grainy, not very clear, not just because of like, if you want to say like re-downloading these images from 30 years later, but also just because the way the animation was done, the old school way that it was done, it couldn't necessarily always be super crisp, especially when you're talking television. They didn't put necessarily as much money into even animated kid shows as they would in like animated movies. They didn't have the same amount of time for that kind of stuff. They didn't have the same kind of budget. But I want to touch on a little bit of like the first episode. I think one of the big standouts was Cyclops coming in, just wrecking shit from the get. That his like spin move with the beam and everything like that, and just kicking ass. This is crazy. This is probably the best representation of Cyclops I've ever seen. I gotta say, like, as far as in whether it's movie form, animation form, anything like that. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't read the comics, but as far as what we've gotten in any sort of like a movie sphere or whatever, I think this is already probably the best interpretation we've had. He was a cool character in the original, but I'm really enjoying this continuation of this character, and I feel like he's going to be a driving force, especially now with the loss of Professor X.
So let me pause you right there, because I told you I was going to keep interrupting you. So I'm sorry, but I'm excited. So the only time I saw Cyclops become a badass was when it was Wolverine and the X-Men. I know maybe some people didn't watch that, but in that particular series, Wolverine and Cyclops swapped places. Cyclops was just defeated, Jean died, Professor died, and he just turned into like a rebel outcast. And Wolverine had to take leadership of the X-Men, and to switch roles was very good. That was also really good. And he had like a cape, he was black and gray. He had a trench coat on, super cool. But whose idea? Hold on. Let me
guess. The landing.
Hold on. Let me put myself really big
full
here.
Screen, Miguel.
Let me go. I'm about to preach right now. Hold on. Whose idea? Okay, whose idea in Disney or with the X-Men writers, whoever it was, to make Cyclops have arguably the best superhero landing, period, in all the comic books? My man used his optic blast to dive deep from the skies to stop him from falling to his deaths, and made it the most epic scene I've ever seen. Whose idea was it? I want to know, because you need a freaking raise, because I was freaking awesome. I was so excited. So excited. And like Andrew said, he was using his freaking blast to ski through the floor and dodge bullets My man became a ninja over 30 years, and I freaking love it. And let me tell you, I hate Cyclops with my gut, and I love him in this series. So shout out, because they did make him a badass. And the other one, they made him like in '92, they made him like a leader, right? Like had that leader profile. So he didn't really like overstep his boundaries and stuff. And they kind of had his like stoicness about him. And here he still has that, but they're showing him off as a badass. And not for nothing, the voice actor sounds like the original one too. So I like that too. But dude, shout out to this. I love this whole like, this right here, like my best superhero landing ever. Look at this. Look at this. Freaking awesome. Love it. But go ahead, continue. I'm sorry.
No, this is supposed to be a discussion. We all got to jump in with our thoughts and opinions and the stuff that we love. Like this is now, in my opinion, iconic moment, and it's just the first episode, which is staggering to comprehend. Like, it's like you said, in the original series, he was much more of like the Boy Scout, maybe kind of like the old school like Captain America type of look, where you're just like, I'm gonna follow the rules, I'm gonna do what Professor X says, I'm not gonna really push any buttons other than Wolverine, because it's Wolverine. But now we're getting more of what I think we'd all like to see out of a character like Cyclops, and I think that's great. But other than that, the other thing that was amazing about this episode was shortly after this was, if you want to say, the reintroduction of Storm. She also had one of the best like introductions, if you will, that I've ever seen with any superhero character, let alone an X-Men character. That was it was powerful and beautiful and just powerful beyond anything you can describe. Freaking turning the sand to glass and all that kind of stuff. It was something to behold. I really love what they're doing with her, because watching the original series, there's some moments like, because the way that she talks about the elements that she's about to use her powers and stuff like that, some of that after a bit of time of watching the original series can get a little bit, I don't want to say like old or contrived, but like it doesn't quite hit the same. Like, you're just kind of like, every time she uses her powers, she thinks she's got to talk about it, and it just doesn't hit the same. But this time was completely different. Like, everything she said, I'm like on the edge of my seat, and just like hanging on every word that she's saying, because it's like the imagery is also hitting along with it and just packing a punch with every single moment with her. But I'd like to hear from somebody else besides me, because I talk.
Yeah, if anybody wants to jump in, please do, because if not, I'm gonna just keep interrupting. But so I'm just want to say this about Storm. What I loved about, first off, I love the Mohawk, paying homage to the comic books. I know some people hated it, and the people who hated it have no idea, right? But the Mohawk is cool, right? It's a different look, cool. Oh, Franco's on. What's up, Franco? My guy, one of the best sculptors in the world. Love Franco, amigo. Super cool, emotional, and full of action. Yes, I agree. So when Storm came out, I love that they brought back, like, when she came out, she hit us with the line, mistress of the elements, all this stuff. And I love when she sits there and like tells people off, because she calls them a fool. You fool, right? That's the thing, you fool, right? My favorite part about Storm was the fact that when they were fighting the Sentinels, and they finally introduced Storm's real power. She is a Omega mutant, Omega level. So when the Sentinels were like Omega threat detected, and Storm came out as badass as she did, I fell out my seat, bro. I was like, yes! And her voice is so majestic. I love her voice, right? And it fits the character so well. And like you said, she was bending elements, the sand turning into ice, and the storm in her eyes, and the water, and just the winds. Massive introduction to what I think is one of the best, and even Magneto at one point, bowed to her and was like the closest thing to a goddess, right? So
that line was badass. That was really cool when he said that.
It was so badass, and I was like, damn, girl, get her props, right? Now I'm interested in seeing where they're going with it, because something did happen to Storm, and I don't want to really say that, because I don't know how many people seen the second part, but interesting plot twist, and a lot of people are upset about it, but I'm happy because if you remember, if you want to compare it to X-Men 92, that first 2 episodes of Night of the Sentinels hit us with some emotional roller coaster. We lost Morph, Beast got thrown in jail, right? Like already. So for that to happen here, they're kind of doing the same thing, but just with different characters, right? So really love that they paid homage to the old series, kind of giving us those plots and twists and turns and stuff. But go ahead, continue. Sorry.
No, it's good. I was just going to say one thing that popped in my head right before Storm shows up. I think Cyclops says something to the effect that was like, Storm, show him the forecast or something like that. I can't. I was like,
that was awesome.
That was so good.
Bring in the big guns.
Yeah, exactly. I want to jump it over. Like I said, I'd like to hear from some other people on the panel. Sean, I know you've kind of popped in and out a little bit here. What were your thoughts on the first couple episodes here?
I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It's hard to describe, but there's, we can go over the details of the writing, the look of the animation, all of this stuff, but it's sort of one of those things that is greater than the sum of its parts. There's a feeling, there's a flavor, there's a vibe to that original cartoon. And all these years later, to try and pick that back up, that same feeling, that same flavor you remember, while also keeping it modern. Attitudes of the fans have changed. The way we write and understand dialogue, especially with comic book characters, has matured quite a lot. But to keep that same soul and essence from the original cartoon and bring it into modern day, that's the hardest thing that there is, because you can't pinpoint one little thing. It's like vapor, But with that being said, I think they did it. I think they captured that spirit, that spirit that you remember the show being. You talk about, and I not too many spoilers with what happens, but you talk about things take, in only the first 2 episodes, things take some massive twists and turns. And that's what was great about the original show. Every episode, something happened. Mm-hmm. Miguel said in the first 2 episodes, one of the main characters, and that's in the tradition with the X-Men. You remember Giant Size X-Men? Number 1, they introduced this whole new team. We first see Nightcrawler, Storm, a whole bunch of new characters. And in that first issue, one of the new members, Thunderbird, just dies. One of the, that's been part and parcel to the X-Men universe of like, yeah, you're going to get kind of a shakeup in this world pretty much every week. So that's been really cool to see. Yeah, I love the animation. I love what they did with Cyclops. Finally, we're getting to see that, like, I've always felt that Cyclops has had the same issue that Captain America and Superman kind of have. They're the Boy Scout. They always do the right thing. They're the good guys. And very quickly that can turn into sort of a one-note character. But those characters can still be badasses. And it's great to see that they're showing that this time around.
Check this out. It's so nice to have people enjoying talking about X-Men again.
Yeah, yep. Right? Yeah.
For sure.
Listen, I love the Avengers. I love Thunderbird is Warpath. Yes, they're related. I don't know if it's brother or uncle or something like
brothers.
that. Yeah, they're brothers? Okay, yeah. Hey, it'd be great to see Warpath come back in the show. I mean, yeah, it's like, it feels like the sky's the limit, with how successful it's been, all the characters they can pull from. Are we talking about I don't know how much we want to spoil. There was an introduction of a certain character in a younger form.
Oh yeah. Do your thing. That's do your thing.
Yeah. So we saw Cable, right?
Yes.
Yes. Nathan Summers. So yeah, it's with the time traveling, all the characters they can introduce. Sky's the limit. I'm really loving it.
So speaking, it's funny too, because we're probably gonna skip all over the place, and I want to get Anthony's point of view on this too, because I know he's a big X-Men fan.
Yes,
and Calvin too. I know he likes some of the X-Men.
Well, first off, let's go way back. Let's start with the intro.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like wrestling. I marked out because it's the classic theme song. But if you listen carefully, you hear a heavier guitar
Yeah.
electric guitar in the
Yeah.
background,
Yeah.
which really gives it an extra groove. So I'm just like, bit on the side. I'm just like, nope, I'm not skipping these intros ever.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I was just
Yeah.
jamming. Got the goosebumps. I was just like, yeah, I gotta be real pumped.
Aren't you happy that they did that? I didn't know that they were gonna do the intro like the other one.
Yes,
Oh.
they pretty much kept it similar. The first 2 episodes, you can see some of the plaque cards for each character were moved around
Mm-hmm.
and whatnot. I thought it was
Well, because they added too. Real quick, Chris,
Yeah,
the Batman statue character in the house, guys.
Yo.
What's up, Chris?
Hey.
They added a couple people, and then if you
Yes.
notice the second episode, they
So,
added
yeah.
Magneto in there and a couple
Yeah.
other things, which is cool. But yeah, love that. And also the outro. They did the
Yes.
outro the
Yeah,
same.
yeah, that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
with the stats. Yeah.
Yeah.
But another person, Bishop. Oh, they really
Yes.
showcased Bishop, and I was just like, I lost right from the get. I was like, yes, they showcased his powers and everything. I was amped, loved it.
And
loved
he
it,
looks
loved it.
badass. Is he the
Yeah.
voice that does Cyborg in Teen Titans?
No, I
No?
don't think
No.
so. Kyrie Payton,
No,
does
different
the
guy.
voice for Cyborg,
No,
yeah.
okay, I didn't know, but he's badass. The way he's using his like that whole fight scene with him and Storm together. I thought that was
Yes.
really cool, right?
He
Yeah.
absorbed the hit and then turned
Mhm,
it right
mhm.
back. I was like, yes, finally, we got to see him full action. Then
Dude.
towards the end, my man Magneto steps to the scene, very calm, very smooth, very smug,
Mm-hmm.
with the last will and testament of Charles Xavier talking about, yeah, well,
What a slap in the
everything is
face,
mine.
right?
Yeah, he was like, Charles left everything to me, and everyone's just like, wait, what? Yeah, it's me.
Dude, I like that plot
I
twist.
loved it. I
And-
was just like, cool, collected. I was like, yeah,
I could see that happening though, like in the con Professor X's like last hope of converting, his old friend to his ways. I don't know, I felt like that made sense.
Well, and
Now-
he
I was
kind
kinda
of touches on that too.
okay.
Like he says, like Charles did this, and then he like keeps saying, "I'm trying to honor what Charles wanted
Exactly,
from me." So he
yeah.
really does kind of touch on that.
Because if you think about it, Magneto's one of those bad guys you want to love because he's really trying to do good, even though he's doing it in a bad way, right?
Well, those are
And
the
is
best
it a bad
villains
way?
right there.
No,
Yeah.
let's be real about this. Is it really a bad way, or is it just a different perspective that you wouldn't normally have chosen to do?
Probably.
He's misunderstood.
But he's really badass, and I want to just shout out this real quick, and then I want to talk to Calvin. But I really enjoyed this. So a lot of people were complaining online about his new outfit.
Oh, I love
And I'm like, guys,
I
this
can
is
tell.
from the Uncanny X-Men 200, the trial of
Yeah,
Magneto.
Yes.
They paid homage to this perfectly
Yeah.
from the setup where what were they, judges? All the judges were, or the
Yeah.
panel of that
The
was
UN.
all ripped from the pages of this comic. And I freaking love it. Now, obviously I'm a fan of the old, badass traditional Magneto look, but I was happy that they did this because again, it's just a new flair, paying homage to the comics. And this is what gets me upset when people talk online when they don't know what they're talking about, right? But this right here for me was really cool, paying homage from the comic book. Now, Calvin, did you watch X-Men 97 by any chance?
Technically, I think I've watched it about 20, 30 times because but technically it's watched me more than I've watched it.
Gotcha.
And, I believe I've gotten through episode 1. Episode 2, I've kind of put together by a bunch of segments. Those
Okay.
off, rewind back, get through a little bit more, rewind back, keep piecing together. But you guys have touched on every single point. The intro, the Omega level. When they said that, I was like, did he say what I think he said? I was like, oh shit. And Cyclops killing it. So you guys have touched on every topic I wanted to speak on. So you guys have already hit it for me.
Dude, I
What? Oh, hold on.
go ahead.
We're forgetting another character, Morph.
Yes.
Before we get to
Yeah.
some of the other characters
Yes.
from the books.
Yeah.
And that's the funny
That's
thing.
what
Like, I
reached
would
out.
wake
I
up
was-
and
I-
I'd
I
see,
was
like,
ooh.
when the hell did Archangel get on the screen? What? Oh, shit.
Exactly.
Murphy's
Yeah,
in here.
right,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right. So, yeah, that was
So, and then just to clarify, because so if you guys wondering where I'm getting these information from, one of my posts is going viral on TikTok, or not viral, it's just got a lot of views, 1 million comments, and a lot of it's real positive, but you get some people in there that are just, there's something wrong with them. So they're talking about Morph.
That's the
They
internet.
hate
so.
that he has, the Voldemort face, and it's like, well, he doesn't have it all the time. And in the comic books, he has it like that too. There's certain comic books he has it like. But somebody was arguing with me like, oh, he doesn't absorb their powers. I was like, well, whose powers did he absorb? Because he turned into Jean Grey, he turned into Professor X, he turned into Archangel, he turned into Colossus, he turned into Psylocke, he turned into Blob, he turned into Sabretooth, right? But he didn't use their powers, it's just their physical form. And Morph is strong too. So it's not like he's like a regular human with human strength. He has strength of his own, especially when he turns into the bigger characters. But he did not absorb anybody's power. But when he became the Blob, obviously, you know, he was able to catapult Wolverine in it. But I love that they have like I feel like in 92 they kind of had to like worry about who he would turn into. Here they're just going all out. They're bringing the old school guys, other characters like Calvin said, Archangel. You know, when he turned into Colossus and Psylocke, I thought that was badass to, you know, fight against people. And my favorite was at the end when he, you know, because if you guys remember too, because somebody was saying that it was homophobic that him and Wolverine were like playful. Dude, Wolverine and Morph were like
Best
buddies,
friends.
like boys. Like, you know how I do it with my boys. I'm always cup checking my boys or like pushing them and stuff like that. So they're always kind of going at it. And you see that scene where he kind of throws Jean Grey in his face about her leaving and stuff. That's just him being an asshole like all boys do. You see us do it here. You know, I'm constantly, you know, picking on Aaron or Mario, whoever. Andrew, we picked on him about, you know, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yep.
You know what I mean? So like it's just like a thing. So when I saw him kind of throw the chips at Wolverine because Wolverine was upset in the tree, and then he turned into Sabretooth and Wolverine looked at him and like smiled and they started play fighting. That's nothing. There's nothing homophobic about that. They're just boys. You know what I mean? Like it was great freaking scene. Loved it. But the other thing that I posted an article about on my Collectors Assemble was that they were saying that he's non-binary, right? And people were upset. And Julia Leewald, who I love her to death, one of the, you know, main writers, showrunners, her line said, "Have you guys not learned anything in the last 30 years?" And that hit home for me because a lot of people are throwing out, and I swore I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. A lot of people are throwing the word woke up, and that pisses me off because X-Men was woke before the fucking term was even made, right? Like it was woke before it fucking was made. So it pisses me off because it's like the only difference between then and now is that we have fucking social media for these assholes to talk about it in like a disgusting way, right? But back in the day, man, X-Men was a cartoon that was on a kids network that was meant for adults, talking about things that nobody wanted to talk about. They broke the lines, they broke the rules because Fox Kids was going under, and they said, screw it, if it works, if not, we're going out with a bang.
It was super serious, man. Super serious.
It was an allegory for racism back then.
Absolutely.
And now it's more of like an allegory for the modern things we're dealing with homophobia, transphobia. I'm sure 100%. It'll end up touching on those type of things, but it's always been this way. And I mean, not just X-Men, comics in general has been
absolutely this way. That's the whole point of comics. People are you know, seeing themselves through these characters, man. You know, Calvin and I were talking, and he shared some similarities between Martin Luther King and Malcolm X with Magneto and Professor Xavier. I thought that was a freaking perfect comparison between these two, especially
Andrew
when
was
Esposito
talking about that the other night,
right? Especially when Esposito came out and said, "I would be cool to have me and Denzel Washington play Magneto and Professor X." That's all he said. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I mean, it's obviously there's different, you know, things that they would have to change up because of the Holocaust and stuff like that. But either way, I think they would be badass. My point is, you got Professor Xavier, who's handicapped, right? You got mutants, basically speaking about racism and feeling left out. You got what are they guys called? Callisto and the
Morlocks.
The Morlocks, right?
Or Morlocks.
Homeless, right? You got homeless people who have been abandoned. You got Jubilee and stuff who was given up for adoption. Yeah. Like there's so many different ways and so many. Nightcrawler, who portrays a devil but is a Christian, or you know, and it lives in a church, right? Like there's so many different things that they talk about back then. X-Men was woke before the damn term was made up. And for those who don't like it, then don't fucking watch it. But I hate when they sit there and they say these stupid things, and it irks my soul. And I usually do a pretty good job not jumping in there. I've been jumping in there. I'm going down that rabbit hole because it irks the crap out of me. But guys,
get into the darkness.
I feel that. It's still that. But
I just wanted to mention real quick that I'm sorry, you were going to talk about the comics.
No, I was just going to say X-Men has always been for everyone, and mostly for the people that felt like misfits. Preach, Franco. Preach.
Yes.
But go ahead.
I was just going to say that whether you're talking about the original series or the new, but going back to the original series, we were saying it was very serious. There's some very adult themes in the original 92 series. Like rewatching this, I'm like, holy crap. I mean, they put in, it wasn't just X-Men. There was other stuff in the past, especially in the 90s, that they did not talk down to kids. The kids might not get everything that's going on, but it's going to stick with them one way or the other. You know what I mean? And so they talk to them like adults, or they put these adult themes in there and try, like, if the kid didn't understand, maybe they go ask their parents or they go research it or whatever the case may be. It's a lot easier now because of the internet, but regardless, I love that they're sticking with it with the new series. They didn't dumb it down. They didn't sweep stuff under the rug. It's 30 years later. We've got some similar problems that we do back then. Obviously, this is still based in the 90s, but a lot of these themes and these things that they're talking about, like all these people that are going against the mutants and everything like that, it's still very much an allegory for everything going on nowadays. And I love, like I said, that they didn't shy away from that with the landscape that we're in now, because we need this kind of stuff, and kids need this kind of stuff now, just like they did back then.
I think they need it now more than ever.
Exactly. They need to know these things exist, but also they need to understand, like the person was saying, that it's, it'll make people feel seen. It'll make them, feel heard or understood, or like that there's people out there like them, so on and so forth. However you want to put it, it's all connected, and X-Men has always been that way and always should be that way.
Yeah. I think it's important for people to relate, so they don't feel alone. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Miguel, you mentioned some spots that you got like real emotional with. I wanted to, or like you had some strong emotions behind. What were some of those moments?
Oh, dude. Hold on. So it says here, figure count, Magneto's speech to the council gave me chills. It gave me chills.
That was very well written.
That was a great scene.
It was powerful, right? Then you see how powerful he is, and the fact that he's like, I could step on you guys if I wanted to. Dude, listen, for me, I just got emotional because, like I said, X-Men for me was like, that's what kind of kept me from losing my shit half of the time, to be honest with you. Like, I was able to watch something and know that the world around me, it was okay to be as crazy as it was at times, because obviously I wasn't the only one. Remember, this was my social media. I didn't have a phone. This was my outlet. I didn't know what was going on until I seen it happening in the comic books, right? So a lot of those scenes just were like, to see Wolverine back, and again to see the cast, and a lot of people are like, oh, Disney ruins everything. No, they don't, guys. Like the freaking old writers are doing this. There's really not that many changes, right? But I just got emotional just because of the nostalgia, because it brought back memories, and mostly because you guys got to remember when Eric and Julia was on my show, this was prior to even this being an idea. We campaigned to shoot this over to Disney, and we emailed Disney. The video was going all out. People were reposting it. And then almost like a year later, boom, they came out with the announcement that X-Men 97 was going to be a thing. So for us to be talking about how, because you got to remember, Eric and Julia Leeward had everything written out already for 30 years. They had it written out. I have the book previously on X-Men. They have it. And they've been pitching this. And you don't know how hard it is in Hollywood to bring back something that was that old. And the thing was that there wasn't no social media back there, guys. You guys, if you haven't seen the interviews, they're older, they look like crap, but they're still really good. They weren't even in the same studio together. They didn't meet each other till way later. They didn't know how big X-Men was. They didn't know until Fox, didn't go bankrupt. They didn't have anybody saying, hey, we're fans of you. Now, in the past couple years, since COVID, they've been going to cons, and they have no idea the amount of fan base they had. They say it all the time, like, I had no idea. And it's almost like if they're starting over again because they're just new to cons, they're new to the feedback, they're new to the fans. People going up to him, young and old, saying, I grew up with you. Now you're giving me something to watch with my kids. Now X-Men 97's out. It's a really big deal for them. So like I kind of feel where they're coming from. And that's why I want to bring them back on the show, because now we could talk about X-Men 97. But if you guys haven't seen the interviews, go see it. Go check it out on Toy Quest. Again, don't mind the videos because they're old, but the content is really, really good. I also want to touch base on this because we're kind of running a little bit behind real quick. So I don't know if you guys saw this. Let me see if I can bring this up.
Yeah, the Bugle.
They referenced Spider-Man. If you guys know, and I forgot what the name of the group is, but Spider-Man was introduced. There was an episode where Spider-Man, invaded the mansion in Spider-Man itself. So we're probably going to see Spider-Man there, which I thought was really cool. And then another thing I wanted to bring up is the comparisons of them paying homage to the older X-Men, because there's a lot of talk again about Gambit and how he's wearing the crop top and stuff, and how they're saying that he's very gay. And I'm just like, first off, that pissed me off, because Gambit is the most playboy you could get. That dude is a stud. His accent, he's pulling all the girls. Like, there's nothing gay about Gambit, bro. I mean, he's always been kind of flamboyant to the point where, like, he comes off like a playboy. And if you
his
see
whole
here,
chest piece is the hot pink. It's kind of been
and then people are complaining about the crop tops. Well, guys, in the 90s, you go watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you're gonna see
the crop tops
with the crop top. Like, that's nothing to do with that. And then they're talking about, so guys, check this out. Not only are they this scene right here, boom, does that look familiar? Let's look at it one more time. You guys see that? Look at the position of everybody here. Boom.
Yep.
Paying homage to Jim Lee. Paying homage to Jim Lee, guys. The minute I saw this, I was like, that looks familiar. Guys, look at this. Jim Lee written all over it. There's Gambit. Same exact headband on. There's Rogue. There's Jubilee. There's Wolverine. And guys, not only did they pay homage to the comics, right? Not only did they play, Jubilee and Rogue are going in right here. Look at this. They're having a serious debate. This is almost like Calvin and Mario talking about basketball. Jesus Christ. But yeah, and look at this. Just look at this. They're paying homage. And not for nothing, X-Men 92 did the same thing. Same thing. So I don't know what people are complaining about. But I love that they paid homage to the old series, 2 comic books. Once again, let me put myself on blast here. Whose idea was it to charge Wolverine's claws with Gambit? Whose idea was that? And then go ahead and catapult him using his bow staff into Morph, who turned into the Blob, and literally decapitate freaking Sentinel's head. Whose idea was it? I want to know. You need a raise, my friend. You need a raise. Whoever that is, you need a raise. But yes, freaking epic moment. I freaked out, bro. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, that was so badass. Another moment that was badass. And guys, real quick, just hold on. You see this right here? Do you see this? Why are you mad about this? This is a thing in the comic books.
Yes, it is.
I feel the only thing that I would agree with people is I did the Gambit dirty because my man Magneto's just sliding in there. But this right here, I love it. Just saying. But Sean, you had something to say. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. I just keep this next to me all the time. That was X-Men issue 4.
Oh, look at that!
The first appearance of Omega Red.
Yeah. Oh man, Mr. Kennedy, you know your stuff.
Yeah.
What's up, Rashid? I love that. Yes,
it is next to me at all times.
What's up, Rashid? Fatal in the building as well. What's up, guys? I see everybody in there. I'm just going in on something, so I apologize. But Supernova, what's up?
Yeah,
what's up?
listen, it was the 90s. Everyone had, cut off shorts and, frayed whatever.
Yeah.
It was the 90s. We all
I know we've been going like way over on this. If we could just one more quick thing.
Yeah.
I just want to mention I want to play the female card a little bit real quick. Now there's a lot of very, very strong females in X-Men, as we're aware. So I want to go to the one female on the panel and just have her talk about a little bit of what that means to her, like with her favorite characters. Yeah.
I will gladly do that as the female on the panel.
It's not Sean. Sorry.
Someone's got to
Andrew,
clip that one.
Talking about me?
The worst timing ever. I'm sorry. I apologize. I still don't know how to use
thought
this.
Andrew was talking about me. I don't know why
I did not do that on purpose. I know it came out like it looked on purpose.
This
I
is
was
L'Oreal
not.
right here. Right?
Ashlyn, I know you have some favorite X-Men characters, but like, what was your thoughts on the representation with these first episodes?
I mean, the representation across the board was just great. I know there's some issues, Miguel, with Rogue not being as shapely as y'all want her to be.
Hey, listen. We
all want her to be.
What gets me mad though is that people are not watching that because of that. I'm like, guys, it's Disney. Get over it. Like, you're never gonna like whatever. Like, please. But anyway, I was a little upset. But it's nothing. I'm only kidding though, obviously. But go ahead, continue.
Oh my gosh. No, I mean, hopefully, maybe they'll work on some stuff. Maybe she'll be more shapely next season or something. We'll get the full Rogue.
Get some red beans and rice in her. It's all good.
That's right. She needs to be thicker than a Snicker, please. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh. But no, I agree with Miguel with Storm. Like, just seeing her character kind of move past what she was in 92 and really get like the full scope of her powers. The Mohawk was amazing. That was so cool. And before any of these people on the internet, these idiots, come about Storm, like, if they're like, oh, she's got like a woke look or whatever, like with the way she looks and things like that, like, just get lost. She looks amazing.
Like, yeah. Again, that's how she was in the comics.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely love the Mohawk and everything like that, and getting to see her powers come to fruition. And like, I'm sure there's people out there that are gonna complain about all the female driven. I mean, honestly, the team is pretty even scale with a male and a female as far as across the entire team. But just like, the women are extremely powerful. Like, that's just from the comics, from the old show. So
yeah, Sean.
To see.
Sorry, I appreciate that. You are extremely powerful.
You want to know? You want to know, AJ?
That's right.
You want to know what my favorite part was about the females? I absolutely loved when Jubilee got into the club and started dancing and started using her power. I thought that animation right there was super dope. I thought that was really cool.
It was really cool. I did enjoy that a lot. I still am not 100% sure, like, what all Jubilee's powers are, other than like the
fireworks,
sparks, the fireworks. Like, I don't know exactly how that all, like, really, other than I guess for distraction purposes. Like,
no, she okay. Remember she blasted Wolverine into the basketball court.
That is true.
Yeah. She's I don't know. She throws fireworks. I don't get it. Fatal with my rogue.
It changes depending on the situation, you know?
Yeah. But no, the female representation is great. I will say one of my favorite parts, though, was when they charged Wolverine's claws with Gambit's powers. It was just such an amazing, like, crazy scene. It is interesting to see Jean Grey kind of taking a step back with this, though, and I don't think any of us talked about that. You know, Jean's pregnant, so she's taking kind of a step back in all of this.
Yeah, I think that's going to change going forward, though.
I know she's got to turn into the Phoenix. Like, I'm telling you, it's going to happen. They can't not have the Phoenix in there. Mr. Popo, whoop whoop, at the sound of the police. But yeah, listen. These girls are doing a thing. I just think that they did a good job, and you don't really see, like, Wolverine hasn't really fully stepped into his, like, role. Like, he threw some jabs at Cyclops and stuff. Beast had a couple things in there that was really good. And guys, the voices aren't gonna be exactly like they were back then. These guys are older. They're using different, like, what do you call that? Like sound
vocal techniques.
Yeah, right. To do it. So like I don't mind, but the vibe's still there, guys, and it's the original people still. But real quick, Mario, I know you didn't watch all of it, but what did you think of the first episode? I know you've seen a little bit of it. I would ask Aaron. I wanted Aaron to watch it because Aaron's never even watched 92. So for him to like be the young guy, but he's got homework to do, but it's okay. But Mario, let me know, what did you think about the first one? I know you're not the biggest X-Men fan. Did you fall asleep on this one?
No. I didn't fall asleep. However, I do need to watch it again because a lot of stuff that you guys are talking about doesn't really ring a bell as much. But
so you did fall asleep.
I didn't fall asleep. So, but I do feel like it pretty much picked off from what I remember. It still has the spirit of the previous show.
Yeah.
From what I remember. The intro again was fire. How the way they added on to it, like what Anthony was saying, with the extra electric guitars and everything else. One of the things I will say about the animation style itself, it's not necessarily the animation style, but I think it's the shading work is different. It's not as detailed as it was from the previous one. Not a deal breaker because the story itself, I think is really good.
Mm-hmm.
There's still what's funny. I mean, not funny, but to me, what's kind of sad is that the same issues that the X-Men have always touched on, even going back to the 60s, to the 90s, and even to this day, it seems like we haven't really progressed much as a society.
No,
which to me is
so sad.
It's upsetting. It's freaking sad, dude. To see that we're still having these conversations to this day from back, back to the 60s. You know what I mean? So, but I love, and you mentioned the idea of the show being woke and all that. It's the X-Men. That's like what you were saying. They've always been like that. They've always established themselves as this type of this type of group. The outcasts and the strong women have always been there. It's just the fact that it's never been really been shoved down your throat as like in a sense of a lecture. Like, hey, these characters are like more, I guess, believable and natural in a sense, like the way they've always been.
Yeah.
So that's what I like is to see is like the natural strength, of everybody. The natural strength and character. I mean, and how y'all mentioned earlier how Storm was basically that Omega level threat. She's always been like that. So that was cool again to see that they acknowledge her. The Mohawk thing I love, but I think it'd be dope to see her like in the black suit that she wears. But the Mohawk, that's the look that I've always liked.
Who knows? Maybe she'll come back.
I
with
kept
it.
waiting
They
for
might.
the black suit to show up.
Yeah. It's just a little different to see her with that Mohawk and the white suit. At least for me, because I never really followed the comics that much. But I am a little familiar with the Jim Lee style X-Men, so that was actually cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. The second episode is freaking good, man. I'm only
it gets better. Once you finish it gets so much better.
Yeah, dude, it was getting good. It was getting really good. So,
did anyone notice the Easter egg in one of the backgrounds?
No.
Cool.
Nah.
They showed Xavier with the original 5 X-Men in their original outfit.
Oh yeah.
The photo.
Angel,
Yeah.
Iceman, Beast. Yeah, that was a nice callback.
Yeah. So
it's cool that they used it to introduce Magneto.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because it fell on the ground and then all of a sudden you see it levitating. My bad, Mario. What'd you say?
Is Roberto supposed to be like a different version of Pyro?
No, Roberto is
Sunspot.
Sunspot.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I can't front like I know
Brazilian.
that.
And he's Brazilian.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
But
again,
he was part of
bringing in all the diversity of the X-Men, man. Freaking love it.
I think he originally came in with the new X-Men back in the day.
I think so.
like
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah. New Mutants, I think is what it was.
New Mutants.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right. New Mutants. Yeah.
But listen, I think that's enough for that.
Wait, I got one more. One
No,
more.
go ahead. Do you
You
think?
gonna say it? Go ahead. Go ahead,
I got
Candy.
one more. And that is, if you watch the credits to the end, they gave special thanks to all the writers and artists of the X-Men books.
Yes.
From John Burns and
Cool.
the Claremonts and the Jim Lee,
Oh,
to
nice. I didn't
everybody,
notice
which
that.
is a nice touch to see. I don't pay
Dude.
attention to the credits, but for some reason, in these days where Hollywood kind of takes advantage of writers and artists, it was nice to see the credit finally given to these legends.
I didn't even notice that. I'm gonna have to go check it out. But
Yeah, definitely
kudos
check
to that. Look, I got goosebumps. I know you can't see it, but
Goosebumps. Tattoos.
But go ahead, Calvin. What were you gonna say?
We didn't touch on Gambit and Wolverine lighting up the charging the animated.
Oh yeah, we did. We did like twice.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't hear that. That must have gone up.
Did you like it though?
Hell yeah! And then
Wasn't
the
that
blog,
like crazy?
come on,
Like
man.
whose idea was that? Whoever I
That's the
didn't
new
even know.
basketball special.
Yeah,
That was
freaking awesome. I do have to say that the collaboration between them helping each other fight, like the chemistry is there more than it was before. So like you see these guys like really having some good choreography when it comes to the fight scenes. But I'm loving it, man. Just everything about it. I really don't have that many complaints, guys, about it. So, but if you guys haven't seen it, go see it. If you saw it, go see it again. I promise you guys, I'm gonna have some of the characters and maybe the writers on the show soon. I promise it's gonna happen. Just bear with me because obviously everybody's pulling them left and right. So, and I don't want them to make me a priority. I told them already. If we schedule something and somebody calls you up, I'm good with you changing it up on me. And they're not like that. They're like, no. And I'm like, yes. So, but they're gonna be on. So, but let's move on, guys, because we are. Whoop! Hi, how are you? We are. God, every time, damn it! Hold on. Here we go. So, as you guys know, and this is thanks to Mario and Calvin, and even Aaron. I got myself the old housekeeper from Mars Toys. I never had a Mars Toys figure, and if you guys want to know who it is, because this is third party, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is
Alfred from '89, dude.
That's right, Alfred from '89. So the reason why I got this was because, as you know, I got the '89 Batmobile. That's coming in, and I think it's shipping soon. And I also got Batman coming in, so I really wanted this. So while I start unboxing this, though, we are going to do a little bit with the panel because I don't want them, kind of waiting on me to unbox this. But as I unbox it, I gave him a little homework, and that homework is 5 figures or statues that got away. The great white buffalo of figures and statues. Oh, hold on. Franco said, "Do you know why they fired the creator of this show?" I think it was because he had an OnlyFans, Franco. Don't quote me on it. I think he had a OnlyFans, and I think Disney knew about it, but where he messed up was I think he tagged X-Men with the OnlyFans like together, and I guess because there's a lot of hype behind it, thinking that he was gonna get more views on his OnlyFans. And I think it got him fired. I don't know the guy. That's the only person I don't know out of all the X-Men creators and writers and voice actors. That's the only guy I don't know anything about. So I'm not sure. But yeah, dang, Morph coming into the kitchen was like too soon. It was too soon. Real quick, Facebook user said he was the original member of New Mutants. Yes, he's talking about Sunspot. One of the ones that got away for Steve was the OG Mythos Obi-Wan statue and the ESB Bounty Hunter. That's a good one too. But yeah, we're gonna talk about statues or figures that got away, either new, past, or whatever. That's what we're gonna talk about. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me. What did I do with? Anyway, who wants to start? Because I gotta get I don't have Anthony's here. I gotta get it. But anybody want to start first? Anybody? Don't jump all at once.
Bueller.
You know, I don't want to say the one that's actually got away because I wasn't collecting on it at the time, but one piece that I've always wanted to get, but I still kind of question it now, is the original Vader Mythos.
Ooh.
The Dark Contemplation version. That thing was going for money when I started collecting.
Do you have a picture of it? Because I don't know what it looks like.
Oh shit! Actually, I can get it. Yeah, give me a minute.
In the meantime, I'm gonna be unboxing this thing. Which shit! He comes with McDonald's, bro.
Yeah, dude.
crap. Let me do this. If anybody else has their stuff ready, let me know so I get you in while he looks for that.
You don't remember
matter
this piece, Miguel?
Huh?
You don't remember this original piece? This statue? Hold on. Let me share my screen right now.
Share the screen real quick. What's up, Commander Green, my guy? How are you? How are you?
So this is the original one right here, but this.
Oh
look
yes,
in
yes, with like
particular-
that orange like hue to yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, granted, the Kucheric brothers did release a newer one, which I love absolutely. The 2.0 version is amazing. Absolutely love it. But this one right here, the story that this thing tells, man, where you see basically, Vader looking at, self-reflecting at what he's done, or what Anakin, I guess maybe Anakin or Vader, you can debate either way. Just self-reflecting about what's been happening, his fall from the Jedi, into full-blown Sith. I love what the story is actually telling, man. So it's just, and for that reason alone, it's just a beautiful piece. It's dated for sure, but still, I think this piece actually sends a statement even to this day.
That's actually a favorite for a lot of people. Like, this is a really thought out piece in the statue world.
Mm-hmm.
And it still holds up to the new statues today. So that's a really good pick, actually.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't collecting when I started collecting statues, but this is one that I've always wanted to get. But I just don't want to pay the price on this thing what it's going for. So,
is it still available or is it sold out?
Oh no, this is long sold out.
Yeah.
But this thing goes for like
aftermarket.
Aftermarket is like what, 1,500, I think. Maybe a little bit more.
That looks good though. How much does this go for now?
As I remember, was anything between 12 and 1,500.
How much?
Between 12 and 15.
Oof.
Yeah, this was originally what? $349.99. Originally.
What?
So look at this. There's the original price right there, bro. $350.
That's crazy. Franco, thank you guys. Hit that like button, please. Appreciate you, Franco. Franco, you're always welcome to be on, buddy. No matter what, man.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. Dropped below 800 lately. Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hit up Ray if you want one.
Ray's over here enabling now.
You damn
I'm a
enabler.
crack dealer right there, man. Y'all already know.
Here you go. Yeah, Mario. I like pieces like that, despite something that could have happened off screen and not copying something right from the movie. Oh, that's a good point. I do agree with that. So what else? All right, so that's one, Mario. What else you got?
Well, shit.
Mario didn't do his homework, guys.
No, I didn't. I would say the original Hot Toys DX07. This was a Luke Skywalker 2-pack. Bespin.
You got a picture?
Oh,
yeah, I can bring it up.
I remember that one.
Yeah, let me bring it up.
Man, my freaking. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, this one was actually not Sideshow, but Hot Toys' first Star Wars release ever. Right. So when I started collecting Hot Toys, I think it had just sold out. So I always said, I'll get it later. But since then, prices have fluctuated. I mean, everything is going down now. I mean, now I can probably get it. But this is the original. You share my screen right now, bro?
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Yeah, so this is the original. This is the original set. I think the price was originally, what was it? $299. So back then you got it was a 2-pack set, which was a regular clean version, Bespin Luke, and a battle damage version. That came with a big old giant weather vane, a couple different bases. Again, this is when Hot Toys was doing the rolling eyeballs with just the DX only. It's absolutely dated still, but for me, I think just for what it was is the reason why I still want it. Because this is the representation of Hot Toys' first Star Wars figure that they've ever done. And this is something that I missed out on. After all these years of collecting since
it still looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
I never really picked it up. And here it is with the weather vane.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's a really cool piece. But a lot of them, the materials are kind of wearing out a bit. You know, with the belt not holding up, the belt is flaking. From what I understand, you know, so that's a bit of a bummer. What happens to this kind of materials over time? But there's Ray again.
Yo, wait, what do you have in stock? The Darth Vader or the Luke?
I think it's Luke. It's Luke. Freaking Ray, dude. That's my dude. I love Ray. And, yeah, this is the set that I've always wanted, but never. But I always put it on the back burner. But that's what you get, man, for $3.99 back in the day, or $2.99. Forget what it was.
Yeah.
It's a decent.
And now they just give you swap out heads and everything else for one body.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. The new one is a big upgrade, you know, compared to this. But still, this is just the original one, and I absolutely love it.
Bro,
And,
that looks good too. That's a good one though. I didn't know it came with all that stuff in the back too.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, this is everything here. That just giant weather vane alone, man, is like, you know, that was from a dope scene at the end of the movie, at the end of Empire, which I will say is probably my favorite movie of all time. A little cliche, but you know, I love it.
Little cliche.
A little bit. So, another one.
A bunch of Miguel and everything just fell out the box.
Dude, I'm like a little kid, guys. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I apologize.
Mario, is this how you like when you unbox figures like that?
I'm worse, dude. I'll take my time.
No, I'm like a little kid.
I take forever just like taking apart the tape. So yeah, I just take forever. Another piece that I've liked a lot that I never picked up just because it's just inexpensive, but I don't want to say it's a regret. It is I guess maybe somewhat of a regret. And everybody knows, you know, this one, the Prime 1 Hush 3rd scale Superman.
Ooh.
I think that is the absolute definitive version of Superman out there.
Stop looking at my list, Mario.
Any scale. What's that?
Stop looking at my list.
I sent him your list too because I can't pull it up on my phone.
Don't worry, I got it on my laptop. So
all right, perfect.
Doesn't Calvin have that one?
He has the alternate version, the black.
I swear Calvin has everything.
Which one? What are we talking about?
The Hush Superman.
Oh, boom.
Yeah. When I'm talking about the classic.
I did want trust me, that's the one I wanted, but $900 versus $3,000, I'll take this.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly.
What? That's the difference.
Well, this was the retail price for that one, but aftermarket they go for $3,000.
Yeah, that black suit sat around for a while.
The black is still dope though. I mean, it still has the presence.
It is.
It doesn't have the head that Ben looks down. That's the only thing you're missing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
But
I do like
order scale is supposed to be coming.
Dude, they announced that a while ago, man.
You know they take forever to do anything. So I think at the end of this, I think third or fourth quarter they may put it up for pre-order. So
and I will get it.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm waiting on that one. I still need
that's
black.
The thing, dude. Would you
blue and red?
Would you give up your 3rd scale Batman Hush behind you just to stick with the quarter scale line?
No.
No.
It's about the size and the grandiose of it. No, I wouldn't give up that.
Okay.
You have the Hush, the Superman Hush?
Bro, he has the whole Hush line.
I've got 4 of them behind me. Yeah.
You bastard.
Yeah, no, that's not the one that we're talking about.
Sorry. You bastard. All right. Let me show mine real quick. And then somebody else get yours ready, please. All right. So I am missing one, but that I thought about later. But so the first one for me is gonna be the XM Studios Iron Man and Iron Hawkbuster. I really like this piece because, like I said, he's coming out of the Hawkbuster, shows movement. This is what I wish I always had, never got the opportunity to get. I know it's still available out there. It's a little pricey, but I like it. I think it's a dope piece. This is my number 1. Number 2, the Maestro. This is the Maestro. This just came out actually. I would want the one with all the freaking little, capsules with all the heroes and stuff. I know your Vision has this. I know a couple people. I think Rashid has this. Couple people did some unboxings to it. I can't remember who unboxing it. So I think it was Arch or Art. But this is a freaking crazy nice piece. I'm not even a fan of him, but I just love the presentation here. One I always wanted. Of course, the Superman Hush. I think everybody's gonna have. Everybody's gonna have this on their list. But I always wanted this. I always wanted the one with the sculpted cape. I think this is the best Superman out there. Period. I don't think there's no argument there for that. Maybe the LBS one, but I still like this one better. This is an old school Sideshow piece. We got Sabretooth versus Wolverine. Obviously, two of my favorite characters. Again, this is one that I just always wanted. Never got a chance. This is back when I wish I was collecting. Didn't have money to do it, and this was probably like $200 or $300 back then. But this is a dope piece, and this is the custom, the Weapon X Wolverine. This thing is just badass, man. It turns colors. This is probably a bad picture, but man, it has head sculpt, portrait swap out, and I just love it, man. I know Sideshow's coming out with one, so I'm just waiting for them to drop that. But this is another one, and there's one that I didn't show, but it was Spider-Man and the Hulk, where Spider-Man's like on top of the Hulk. It was a piece from back in the day.
The Sideshow one?
I think so. The one with the street lamp and all
light.
that.
Yeah.
That's one. That's probably number one on my list. Period. But I always wanted that. I love dioramas, but I do not have the picture for that, unfortunately. So, but those are mine. Who wants to go? Kennedy, why don't you pull yours up?
All right. So what do I go? I go to present.
Yeah, present and then share, and then realist. What's up? AJ, I actually found my ultimate grail last year, though. So happy I got lucky. Big thanks to Josh Gordon for helping me get the Prime 1 Goku. Okay.
Share screen. Okay.
Did you hit share screen?
Okay, I'm at share screen. What do I? Chrome tab, window?
It depends on what you got.
Yeah.
Is it a
tab?
Yeah,
I got Chrome.
Yeah, go ahead, hit it. I'm not going to put it until I see what's there. I'll tell you if it's right or wrong. Nope, that's not it because you're showing. No, you're showing us.
So stop.
Yeah. Okay. So pick the other thing.
Window. Right. Let's see that now.
Nope. This is what you're showing. Right?
So I got to bring up my pictures first and then hit.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So let's see. I remember my first day.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, oh god.
Nope, you're still not doing it.
Okay, there we go. Okay,
so you're probably not gonna. So just pull up the picture and look at the picture. Don't look at us.
Johnny, the list, the pictures you sent me were all his.
Yeah. Let Mario do
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Mario, go ahead. Send yours.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a crash course on
crash course. I got you. No worries. Let's see. So this is Kennedy's list. I sent them to you in not that. Keep going. That's something else for later. Keep going. Right there. Nope. It starts at the Ghost Rider. All right. There we go. All right. So talk to us through this.
Okay. So there was a time in like from like 2016 up until like 21 during the pandemic when I wasn't really focused on statues. I was too busy in Funkos and getting autographs and whatnot, and I missed out on a lot of statues. And this is one by Iron Studios. I think they did in 2018. That was a Sideshow exclusive. This Ghost Rider. It was like I don't know, because I was just searching one day, just like how many pieces did Iron Studios did, and this one popped up, and I was like, oh shit, I kind of wanted this one. Like I really need it, but it goes for like lots now. So,
how much does it go for?
I think when it first dropped, it was like 200. Now it's around the 500 range. I'm like, little, not for that. Like, I'll wait. So.
Okay. It's a good one though. I like it.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. Yeah.
Now, do you like any of the newer Ghost Riders, or you think this is it?
For me, in scale wise, because he's on his bike and it's comic accurate, it works for me. It's Danny Ketch on his bike. So, and I like the clear resin fire effect on it.
Gotcha.
All right.
I like it.
Yep.
Poor Mario. Everybody send you your things. My bad, Mario. I'm
right.
sorry. Go ahead.
So here, the Kotobukiya Gambit.
Ooh.
I'm mad at myself that I missed out on this because I knew Eric Sosa was sculpting this, and I think it happened to be around my birthday. He was still working. I was like, hey, man, just for shit. So I was like, hey, man, it's my birthday. You think I can get a sneak peek at this Gambit? And he showed me the original work before painted and everything, what it looked like. And I was just like floored. I was like, oh, I got to have it. And it was one of those pieces that I was like, oh, I'll get it. And next thing you know, sold out. And now it goes about 800-900 now on eBay. Wow. I'm just like, shit. I was like, but one day it will be mine. This one will be mine in my collection.
So do you like the other Gambits they made?
Yeah.
Or this is it?
Yeah, no. This is in my top 3 Gambit. The Bowen Museum one is still number 2, but number 1 is the original Sideshow OG premium format that I still have. And that's number 1. That one will be in the casket with me when I pass. Like, that's how much I love it. It's coming with me in the afterlife.
All right. I like it. All right. What do we got next?
What we got next? Let's see. Another one by Iron Studios that they did, the Punisher museum scale. I prefer museum over dynamic, but it depends on the character too. But this Punisher is just very classic 80s comic book Punisher. Carrying all the guns, the weapons. He's a one-man army. Loved it.
I like it too, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Very menacing.
Yeah, exactly.
Love it. That one, I don't know what it's going for. Supergirl, I know this Supergirl's out there, and I don't have any XM, piece. But I feel this, since it's 1/6 scale, I think it will go nicely with my Tweeterhead Superman, which is also 1/6.
I think we might see this be on discount soon. Let me go talk to my references and see what happens. I'll let you know.
If that's the case. If that's the case, yes.
It hasn't sold out yet?
Now, I think I think Spec still has it.
I think quarter scale kind of is sold out, but this is 1/6. So I think it'll go nicely with the Tweeterhead Superman that I got, the 2.01. So, and there's not many good Supergirls, and I feel like this is the Supergirl.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah. And then last but not least, Superman Hush. But unlike everyone loves the sculpted cape, I'm the one that I actually like the fabric cape.
Oh, why? Tell me why.
Only because of the way he's posed. I feel like the cape would not be flowing in this type of pose.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think of that.
I would rather have it, static. You just keep it straight down. Well, don't get me wrong. The sculpted one is perfect. I loved it. It goes great. But for me, the fabric cape is where it's at. But whatever Prime One puts out for the quarter scale, I'll add. I'm just mad I missed out because back then, come on, third scale, 4,000? That was unheard of. Now it's...
I know, it's a lot of money now.
Yeah.
Now it's a steal.
It's like $2,000. More than that.
More than that, yeah.
All right. Who's next? Mario, I apologize, but we sent you everything.
No, it's fine. So you just review who I'm going to share next, and you let me know who it is.
Just throw up whatever's on there. Just don't throw up that anime statue yet. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let's do this real quick before we forget. Real quick, give me 1 second. All right, you can bring it up now. So speaking of anime statues, guys, I've been doing steals of the week. This is another banger, guys. This thing is humongous. I'm not the biggest anime fan.
Oh, wow.
But I saw this in person when I went to Iron Studios. And let me tell you guys, this thing is huge. If he goes to the next picture, you're going to see the comparison next to a person. Guys, this is 60% off right now. 60% off. You could literally get this piece right now. For, you guys want to take a guess?
600, Bob.
How much?
600.
Close.
400.
$500. $499, guys.
Wow.
I just put the link in the chat as well for that particular piece if you guys wanted to get it. But yeah, man, $499. This is a gigantic piece. You're never gonna find a piece this big, no matter what it is, for $499. So he has a couple left. Again, I put the links in the actual comment section. I pinned it to the top. But this is a great steal. Even if you want to give it as a gift for somebody, you can't beat that. But this is really Nine-Tailed Fox Treble Dust. Yeah. $499, guys. This is freaking amazing. But really love this piece. I saw it in person. Really, what is this, Naruto?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
He's fighting his dad, right? Isn't that like his dad or some shit? Aaron, who is this?
Well, I don't know who the character is, but it's from Naruto.
I think it's him against his dad. Anyway,
I know that's Nine Tails. I think that's like a version or something that he transforms into.
Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, if anybody in the chats knows, let me know. I'm not a big anime fan, but I would buy this. I'm thinking of doing it. But it's a freaking phenomenal statue. McFly? Hold up. Dude, you know they call me that. They used to call me that in school, McFly. Anyway, but yeah, all right, who we got next? Mario, you can keep going. Whoever picture comes in next, we'll Minato Naruto's dad. Thank you, McFly. See, I was right. I think I was right.
You know who this is?
Oh, whose is this?
Ooh.
Whose is this? Calvin?
It's mine. I'm trying to resend the photo right now.
Okay. I'll stop this one.
Hold on a second. I'll
You look cool.
Yeah, I was having issues with Google Images too, like that. That was coming out like
here's
weird.
here's a redo on that one.
Send it to Mario.
I did.
He did. He
Okay,
sent me a bunch of them actually.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I'm having to send you my wife's and mine.
Okay. I'll just start with these. I'll just start with these ones.
Sounds good. And then okay,
whatever you want to send me after that.
there we go. That took forever. I think a lot of the Sideshow pictures are like copyright protected, so they make it difficult. With
No, it's all right. No
with some of
worries.
the
We
stuff.
get it. So who do you got here?
This
So
one
this
is actually for
my
Ashlyn.
statue.
Yep.
All right, do your thing. Go ahead.
This is a Psylocke piece that we actually saw in one of our local comic shops, and it's got like the moon behind it, and you can see like her whatever the pink stuff is coming out of her hand there. So that's one that I'm thinking about trying to track down.
Wait, is
I've
this
always
the new
really
one?
liked Psylocke.
Is this the new one?
It is.
Yeah.
So I'll send you. So Dennis from Toy Quest, he has it. I forgot what you call the background. It's there's a term for it, but he did a review on this. It's a really good statue.
The force perspective.
What is it? Force perspective. Yes.
Okay.
So it looks really neat. The background looks like it's far, but it's not. It's like flat. It's weird. But
Yeah, it's what Disney does in the theme parks. It's forced
yes,
perspective.
exactly. But yeah, this is a good piece. Very good piece. What else you got? Look, Rock City. Mike's saying the same thing. Look, missed out. This is a good one too. But go ahead.
Yeah, this is one that we're trying to discuss if we're going to get or not, because it's more of, we actually looked at the measurements, and it's one of those things kind of like Andrew's life-size bust of where the hell we're going to put it, because it's huge. Like, the base is massive.
Yeah.
But Jean Grey is like one of my favorite characters, and they have the other statue where it's just Phoenix, but I'm like, I kind of like want both of them together instead of two separate ones. So I'm waffling right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I love that term. Listen, so Dennis also has this one, and there's a review up too, so I'll send it to you. But
Okay,
this is
cool.
also a cool one because it shows the transformation. That's what I like the most about it. But this is a really good
Yeah.
piece too.
Yeah, the
Andrew,
burnt
you're
lasagna
getting
cheese, man.
replaced
I've
on
always
this
loved
show,
this one.
bud.
Oh,
What'd
I
you
told
say,
you.
Mario? Mario, what'd you say?
The burnt lasagna cheese, man, on that piece. I always loved it.
Burnt lasagna.
All right, what's this? I know what this is, but what is it?
Yeah. So this is I think it's the new one that's going through Iron Studios.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is my favorite Disney princess. So of course I'm like a sucker for this one, especially like if I was going to do it, because I know they have the like one without the background on it, but I like, it's okay.
You gotta get
like
this one.
This is the one I would get, because I could
Yeah.
get like a normal one of just Belle and Beast like at the parks. Like I have access to like Jim Shore and stuff like that, where this one is like way better. So
I actually seen this one. And my next video for Toy Quest is gonna be a top 5 Disney statues for Iron Studios. They're gonna give me a special discount code for the pre-orders, which I'll announce that soon. It's still Toy101. They're still trying to work on the stipulations for it.
Yeah.
But this is the one to get. So there's 3 versions: the basic version without the background and the other little small characters. There's the 100 anniversary piece that has like they only made 100 of them and has that exclusive
like
base.
nameplate. Yeah.
Right. And then there's the deluxe, which is my favorite, but definitely a great
for
freaking
sure.
piece for sure. All right, what else you got?
So this is
Ooh.
one that I missed out on. So this is how I started in comics, was during the pandemic. I discovered all of the DC bombshells and I tracked these things down, all the individual comics through eBay. And so I had an expensive start in comics to begin with doing this, because I think these debuted in 2012. So I was 8 years late to the game. But I'm slowly tracking down all the statues. So I know I have Poison Ivy. I have, we actually found
Shazam.
these, Mary Shazam. And then I have Killer Frost, which is a
And,
super cute one.
Lois Lane as well.
Yes. Andrew's in the room, so he's just looking up at them right now. Just like going 1, 2, 3.
They're in the same house, guys, just in case you didn't know. Go ahead. This is a good one too.
Batwoman is one of my favorite characters. So, and they actually made a secondary one. So you can do, it's like, because it's a baseball outfit, you can do the home or the away. And I think the home is the red, or the home is the black, and the away one is the red, where it just flips it and the outfit's red with a black symbol instead. So,
Okay. All right. What else we got?
this,
Ooh.
So I am a huge Nightwing Batgirl fan. And of course, you already talked me into getting the new Batgirl statue that's coming out with Clayface. So.
Hey, Daniel Bell, let's go.
Yes, so
Nice.
that one's already on pre-order, but there's not a lot with her and Dick together. So I really, really like this piece. It's been on my wish list for a long time. It is, I believe, a DC Direct piece, so it probably wasn't that expensive when it started out, but it's pretty expensive now.
Yeah. Dude, that's a good one too. Some ones that we won't normally see. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, Andrew, you're up.
Whoa.
Cool.
So this is one that I've come across once or twice, not out of the box, but I've seen the box itself, and I, out of all the Vision stuff that they've done for the last couple seasons, the Ronin one is my all-time favorite. I love the art style of it. I love all this. So when I saw this piece, I was like, oh, this is one I really think I'm going to get one of these days. I just love like I said, the art style with it, the kind of like action pose and the fluidity of his robe and everything like that. It all just works really well. And then of course the one pop of color with the red blade, it just really works for me.
I like this. This is really good. This is not too
That's
old either. It's
gorgeous,
fairly
man.
recent. Mario, I think you liked this before, right?
Yeah, man. This is like one of the first episodes, right, for Visions.
I think it's
Yeah,
the first,
I think it
right?
was
Yeah.
the first, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Dude, that was the only one that I really liked actually from the first season, man. And this particular episode was just amazing.
This
So
looks cool.
I love the old, the Japanese influence, with Star Wars, and they just completely killed it with this one. This looks
Good
cool.
pick.
I didn't know this was a thing. This is gorgeous, man.
Good pick. It's not that expensive either. But good pick.
And I
All
think
right,
it's
what
the same company that did the Ahsoka with the Rex side by side that I have.
Kotobukiya, right?
Yeah, same company if I'm not mistaken.
Kotobukiya did this one, yeah.
hmm And then this is another one. Like Thrawn is probably my all-time favorite Star Wars villain. One of my top characters in general. there isn't a ton. I mean, they're starting to make more now because obviously he's shown up in live action. There's not a ton to choose from. This is one of the better ones that I came across, and it's more in the Rebels art style with like the animation form, which is kind of what I prefer. So this is one of those. Is like I won't die if I don't get this, but but it's like if I can't find anything better, this is probably the throw-on piece I'd go with.
So this is from Gentle Giant. We saw it at New York Comic Con last year, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna ship me one. So I'll talk to you about that if I get it. But this looked really good when we seen it in person behind this, the glass, because they had the prototype at the con. But this is from the animated series, I believe. So it looks good.
Correct, from Rebels, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
and this is one I've gone back and forth a lot on since I saw its release. Spider-Man Noir quickly became like a fan favorite for me with after Spider-Verse and everything like that. I've read some of the comics, not all of them, but some of the comics that they've done for him. It's just a really interesting version of Spider-Man, and I remember we talked about this because this is Daniel Bell, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah,
I believe
so. I remember kind of talking about this a little bit when he was on the show. I just love how different of a base this is with like the broken window piece, and it's kind of the usual Spider-Man pose, but like in a very different way, in a different shape type of thing. So it's just such a unique piece, and for a very different character that I'm honestly surprised that they did such a large piece for, but I'm very happy that they did.
This is nice too. Shout out to Commander Green and Blue Tattoo in the chats as well. AJ chiming in as well. Brother Cousin also in here. This is a good piece too. Man, you guys got some really good choices. Jeez, I feel like so black compared to what you guys. You guys are like, oh, freaking, this is great. All right, what else you got? Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was gonna bring this one up, but
yeah.
I was gonna say, Miguel, you should have been expecting this one.
I have this one. One. I love it. And if for those who don't know, I just reviewed the Shredder. It's up on Toy Quest. It's freaking amazing. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, you reviewed this one. A lot of people have talked about this piece. Like, I remember seeing the original art print that this is based off of, and then the fact that they turned it into a statue. Like, everything I've seen about it, obviously I haven't seen it in person, but just the videos I've seen, including yours, all looks fantastic. This is one of those that was like, I wasn't ready to drop that kind of money when this thing was the thing, and I was really very novice in statues when that was happening, and even now it's another one of those pieces like, where the hell would I put this massive thing? But if I ever had the opportunity down the line to get one of these, I probably would jump on it because it is such a gorgeous looking piece. I just love the representation with the brothers, like with their spirits behind him. It just looks fantastic. I really hope, if nothing else, I can see one of these in person someday, because I just know it would blow me away.
Dude, it's
road
really
trip
nice.
to Miguel's. It's fine.
Yeah, whenever you guys want to come down to AC, I'll scoop you guys up. But this is
one, right?
Huh?
P-Rock has one, right?
Yeah, P-Rock got it too. I helped P-Rock get one. And he loves it. But this is, dude, it's like, it was my first PCS piece that I reviewed. And I remember because I picked up the Hawkbuster versus the Hawk, and it just went bad. It's the first piece I ever returned. And then I threw my money into this, and I paid more than I usually pay on statues, and I don't regret it at all. It was worth every penny. So really, really good piece. Good pick for sure.
I think that's all of ours, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's it.
Fatal, you don't have this. You gotta get this, Fatal. You have to get it, bro.
That's a beautiful piece, man.
It is. Guys, I know we're over on time. If anybody has to go, you can. Go ahead. What'd you say? What'd you say, Ashlyn?
Did you freeze?
Oh, I was gonna say, before you showed Andrew the life-size bust, this was like his Grail piece before the JDF piece. So
that JDF piece is half of what the Ronin would be. and it's bigger, so that says a lot. But
Yo,
yeah, listen, the good thing about this stuff is that it's always be around. Down the road, you could probably get it. You know, you could sell some stuff, but definitely a good piece. Good choices, guys.
let's see, hold on. I don't want the person to say who's this is yet. I just want to see if y'all can guess whose this is.
Dude, I want this.
Calvin's.
Sean.
It's gotta be Calvin, right?
It's got to be Calvin.
Yeah, this is Calvin's, dude.
Go ahead, Calvin.
Big pieces, man.
Calvin, I don't. Where are you gonna put this? On top of your sofa? Like where? Are you
I haven't ordered it yet, but I've been looking at it. I hate YouTube and I hate the internet sometimes. Sometimes I forget the shit even exists and I'm like, oh shit. I get focused on something, I can't get
Yeah,
out.
this was nice.
This is a really good one, guys. If you haven't seen a video on it, go see Art. Our buddy Art, the statue collector, he did a review on this. Even Chris, the Batman statue collector, did a good video on this. This thing's humongous,
It
bro.
comes in 3 boxes. Yeah.
Oh, freaking
The cake
amazing.
is
But go ahead,
Three?
Calvin. 3 boxes. Yep.
Oh my god.
I think one box is the cape, another box is both the Batman and Joker, and then the base is the third box.
One box is just
Oh
the
my
cape.
gosh.
Yeah, the cape is
Jeez.
huge, bro.
Wow.
Is it PVC or is it actually?
No.
PVC, yeah, it's not.
Okay.
It's not the Hush one.
Polystone.
Damn.
Oh, the cape is PVC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to.
It's like the Detective 1000.
Right.
But I've been eyeing it. I haven't pulled the trigger, but I have been eyeing it. So trying to figure out where I can find the best deal if I decide to do it.
All right.
And before that, this was the one I've been on forever. So
Jeez.
I got this one on order too.
You got this on order?
Really?
I have this one on order. Yeah.
Wow.
This is.
Oh.
I think this one is probably my favorite Joker piece that's out there. Probably.
Do you anybody know what the name of the little plush on the bottom is called?
Isn't that supposed to be Batmite?
No.
What
Keep
is
going. Anybody want to take a guess?
That
Why
thing
do
has an
small
actual name?
Fat plush? I don't know.
Yeah,
That
well,
plush.
Nope. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me solo myself real quick.
Beanie Bat.
No.
Be that. Yo, he actually has it.
oh wow.
So this is
hell is
this
that?
is
He's got
called
a zipper for the mouth.
Yeah, these are called QD1 figures from Prime One Studios. This is basically their Funko Pop figure, but way better. These are vinyl collectible figures, and they have stitching and the zippers like their thing. And I actually got the first ever Justice League complete set that they sent me when Prime One Studios used to partner with us.
Oh no.
And I kept these. They gave me the Berserker ones I sold, but this is freaking. These things are cute. I have the entire Justice League. The Joker looks freaking awesome, but yeah, look, these are cute, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's why they're called QD1 figures. But yes. Took myself out. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that.
No, I was just
Was
like,
that Anthony? Was that Anthony?
yeah, it was me. And I went,
Yo, share your screen again. My bad. I think I took it out.
I am. I'm still sharing it.
Jeff Morris, cutie. See, he knows. I'm so proud to see Andrew getting excited about statues. We found him as a pop collector, and look at him now.
yeah, that's
Aw.
Graduated, bro.
Yeah,
He-
thank you
First
guys
step
for
in a
putting me
larger
in.
world.
Yeah, thank you for putting me in more debt. I appreciate it.
Mario, unshare it and share it again because I lost the screen. I'm sorry. I do apologize.
Yeah, it used to just be Ashlyn picking up statues, so we only had one person to worry about. Now it's both of us.
Calvin, this is good, man. I like this. Ooh. All right. What do we got here?
This is my
Just
baby.
that's a Arkham Harley. I don't have a Harley statue yet. I've got a figure, but Sideshow keeps throwing her on sale. I always miss it, but
Mario, is this why you say that Calvin's trying to be like you? Because now he wants the
I
Harley.
never said that. I've never said that. I never said that. We both share similar taste, and that's a good thing.
Ah, okay.
is that what they call it?
Yeah, I think I have 3 Harley statues, and I'm
Jesus.
still Yeah.
All right.
Dude,
all
They're
right.
very
Myself with
tiny.
this
They're
one.
not like this, just to be clear.
No, not like that.
Calvin, so are you planning to get these, or this is like?
Of course I am.
Oh my god!
Now the base itself, I probably wouldn't do the base. The way the seat has its pegs, I could just do her with the seat, and
Okay.
not use the base to display her. So, yeah, I've already done my research on this one as well. So, like I said, Sideshow always has it on sale. I just haven't picked it up yet.
All right. Nice. What else do we got? Ooh.
I didn't find the right picture, but I
Hey.
wanted it in the black. Her in the black suit, not the white.
Omega Threat Detective.
Yes, man.
Nah, this is from PCS. Very good statue as well. Again, it comes in the black
Love the base.
suit version. So this is a good pick too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Oof.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Museum bows.
What do we got here, Mr. Calvin?
Got that blade. Ready to split this thing. Motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill. Ready to put a stop to it.
All right. Damn, this is good too. Yo, you guys are doing good with this, man. Very good. All right. Who we got left? Did we do it?
Sean?
Yeah, I can go.
All right, Sean, let's see.
All right,
Sean's been have anxiety over sharing his screen.
No, that's right. I got it.
Aw.
Let's see. Share screen.
Let's see if he gets it.
Window. Preview.
Control Alt Delete.
Alright.
Are you seeing? Are you
Feel
seeing
free to
through
send them
here?
if you need to, man.
I don't see a preview at all.
Okay.
Did you hit share screen?
Yeah. For some reason, I got the window up. I'm clicking it.
You want me to try?
I hit share.
Hit present and then share screen. Click on it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I don't see anything.
Oh.
Like watching my mom trying to open a PDF.
All right. All right. For some reason, I got to reallow. Chrome has lost permission to capture your screen.
All right, so we'll come back to Sean.
Yeah, come back to me.
Sean, you
I
want to send them
don't.
to me? Oh,
What's that?
You want to just send them to me and I'll share?
No, it's giving me steps on how to fix it. Hold on, sorry.
All right, Aaron, you got yours.
Aaron, yeah.
Let's see if it works.
Aaron, talk all that shit, and you don't know how to do it either.
Do you see it?
No, I don't. Oh wait, I do. Ooh, all right, let's go. What do you got?
Oh,
He's showing us a whole website.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
this is my most sought after piece right now.
So wait, which one is this? Is this like
the bust? The
yeah,
one
bust.
T-Rock has.
Godzilla bust.
Oh, it's the bust. Okay, does it glow?
The chunky boy.
Yeah.
I didn't know it glowed.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one P-Rock has?
Yeah.
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 Oh shit, I didn't know it had a light up feature. That's awesome.
Let me see.
This is a great piece though, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, look, you see it?
Yeah, that looks dope. That
I'm
looks
pretty sure
really
they'll do a
dope.
new one with the pink flames.
I also want this one, but this is probably not gonna happen. Where's it at? This one.
Yes. Oh no, that's not the one. No, it is the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
Is this the one that connects with
Yes.
Yeah, we're calling.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, click at the whole thing. Accept your cookies already, please. Thank you. Sorry. Go ahead. Y'all, dude, this is freak. I saw this in person too. Oh my god. Freaking amazing.
So this is a full one though. It's not a bust. It's a full figure.
No, so this is a whole diorama. There's like two or three statues in one. I think it's Godzilla, King Kong, and like a centerpiece in between them. But they're basically in the whole entire
Let me
city
show you
fighting
the
each other.
whole thing.
And it has over I don't know how many LED screens or LED lights in it, but there you go. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, but it lights up so bright.
Yeah, the light up features on this was like the talk of the century. Look at this. And this is massive. It looks small here. This is like the size of probably this fold out table that I'm on. I'm telling you.
Probably the size of my room.
Probably the size of your bunk bed.
Probably.
You got to choose if this is going to take the top or bottom bunk. That's all you got to figure out.
Wow. Let me search up the next one. AJ has this one. Oh, they don't have it up here?
No, because I think it's long sold out.
What is it?
The Prime 1 Goku DX.
Google the picture. It should still be able to. No. Go to Google and see if you could Google it. Google it. Google it.
Googling it.
There you go.
Oh, is that it right there?
Yeah, this one.
Did you click
this
on
one
it?
right here? Well, that's not the price, but this is the price.
Well, forget the price. I just want to see what it looks like.
You see it?
I see the whole
I see
screen.
Google
Did you
Images.
click on it?
Is this the Thanksgiving Day float that you want to get?
Yeah. Like, what are we looking at, Aaron? Click on the damn picture.
I already clicked on it. I'm on eBay. What screen are y'all watching?
I think it's frozen on our side.
No, I think he.
It's
No, I'm
frozen
on
or it
eBay
opened
right
up in
now.
a new window and he doesn't have that one selected to share.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see.
See, I know what I'm talking about.
Arch, what's up, Arch? Finally, Arch. I haven't seen Arch in forever. Yo, what's up,
okay.
Shane? Love Shane too. Shane's
It
the
opens a
man.
new window, so I don't think I have to share that window.
Google it will pop up. Sideshow never got it, and I didn't know the other sites, so I missed it as well. All right.
Oh, you're still on that screen. All right, forget it.
All right.
Wait.
Pass. What else you got? Oh, there you go.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
All right.
it's still
Well,
open the new window. All right, let's go back. Batman. Hush.
oh, the one I got behind me? You really
Yep.
want that shit, huh?
Yep.
AJ, yeah, can you send it to Mario? The one that he's talking about, please? AJ's a man. I
it's
love
probably
AJ.
the ultimate Batman
AJ.
statue.
Now,
No,
would you get this in black or would you get it in blue?
Blue.
That was my question.
I like
Blue?
the blue better. Yep.
Okay.
Good answer.
Good answer. All right. Very
Hey,
nice.
That Godzilla bus is on the plan, though. He's on the plan.
Like on a payment plan or on a plan that I'm
No.
future gonna put on a payment plan?
Yeah. It's your second choice.
Oh, okay. He said, yeah. I was like, all right. All right. What else do we got?
I was 5 already.
Was it? All right. So AJ, hopefully send us the pictures of those. Who else are we missing? Sean.
Yeah,
I
just
got
me.
Sean's.
All right.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute for Sean. I gotta finesse Sean's real quick.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I think I'm gonna try sharing the screen one more time. I think it might be working now. No. Yeah,
That was so quick.
yeah, for some reason, my system preferences it's not letting me share my screen.
Yeah.
I have to restart Google Chrome.
Don't
For
worry
it.
about it. Mario's got it, guys. Yeah, that shit was funny.
Thank you,
I got
Mario.
this. I got this. Never mind.
Yeah, no.
He's like,
Mario
yeah,
is the official tech support of the
Yeah,
entire
really.
show.
Thank you,
All
Mario,
right.
for carrying
Mario.
the rest of us.
I got you.
I appreciate you, Mario. This is
For sure.
big help. Big help. All right. He's still working on it.
I wonder
Yeah.
if-
See, Ashland and I are on our phones, so we couldn't do this if we wanted to. It doesn't give us that option.
No, I'm on my laptop and I can't even do it.
Okay, I'm going to share it one by one. All right. For this
Yeah,
one.
that's fine.
Let's
Yeah, all
go.
right.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about that. All right, here we go. Whose is this?
So that's me. So I guess we're going in reverse order. That's my number one, of course.
Ooh.
As I said many times, huge Daniel Bell fan. This is the Thor Breaker of Brimstone. Anatomy, pose, everything is just so on point. The expression, the flow of it, so cool. This is a piece that above all else, my number one that I've always wanted.
Nice. It's a good piece. It's a good
Yeah.
piece for sure.
It's my
All right,
favorite.
what else we got?
Wow. Hang on. I opened everything at once.
Oh
I
man.
didn't realize that you want to do like a certain order. Okay.
That
Nah,
doesn't,
it
matter.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't matter.
All right. Here's number 5. I'll start at number 5. And boom. There we go. Wow.
Oh yeah.
I think who has this? Does Arch have this? Arch, do you have this, or is it Jerry? Somebody, so one of those guys from Collective Minds has this, and this is really cool. But yeah, talk to us about this.
Yeah, this is the Weta Workshop. Weta was the actual, or I should say is, well, I believe they're doing Rings of Power, but what is the actual company that worked on the actual movies? And yeah, this is the Treebeard with Merry and Pippin on it. I believe this is sold out. I don't know, when or how fast it got sold out when it originally came, but yeah, one of my favorite characters from the movies and the books, Treebeard. Such a great look. The height of this with Merry and Pippin on top is just yeah, perfect. As a huge Lord of the Rings fan, I had to have a Rings piece in here.
I like it. That's a good choice.
Before you actually said the words Lord of the Rings, I was gonna be like, now what franchise is this from again?
I actually outed Andrew when we met Elijah Wood recently.
Yeah, let me tell you what.
You've seen them now, right, Andrew?
Wives, yes, I have, but wives really be putting you in the shit sometimes. Let me tell you what. We just met Elijah Wood 2 weeks ago. And we got his autograph, and as we're leaving, and I'm walking away from the table, she's still talking to him and goes, "Oh, by the way, he hadn't seen any of the Lord of the Rings until like 3 months ago," or whatever it was that she said. I can't remember exactly. And I was just like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, what are you doing?" Like, the funny thing is, like, I didn't get him to sign a Lord of the Rings piece like most people. He worked on this series called Tron Uprising. It was an animated series, like very short-lived, like one season type of thing. But I love Tron, and so I got him to sign a Tron art piece. Him and one of the other actors that was there that worked on it. And so it was cool to get to see his reaction when he saw the art piece, because like obviously he doesn't get recognized for that very often.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. See, good job, Ashton. You're about to get replaced. Real quick, Calvin's got to go because he's got to send his wifey to go eat dinner.
Yeah,
but thank you for jumping on, bro.
Appreciate it. I will say one thing. When Sean's weather piece came on, I knew what the hell it was. I knew that was I want to say Game of Thrones, but Lord of the Rings.
You got it.
Nice, bro. I appreciate you being on, bro.
I appreciate you guys having me. I'll catch you guys next time.
Hey, see you, brother.
See you, man. Have a good one.
All right, let's see what else we got here, guys. Damn, it's another good one.
Yes, of course. As a huge X-Men fan, I was tempted to put, because I know there's two pieces to this, and then there's a third, right?
There's a third, yep.
A small, that one that kind of goes in the middle. I don't know if that was going to be greedy of me putting all three of these together, but
no, not at all.
No,
all right,
not at all.
I picked my favorite of all of them. Yeah, of course, the the Iron Studios. Yeah, this one. I mean, to have all three of these together, where the hell you'd put them? But seeing these at a lot of conventions, they're huge, and it's just one of those things you can stare at for an hour. And yeah, it's so cool.
I saw this in person too. It'll be in my walkthrough from Iron Studios, and it was crazy because they had everything on it. So really cool, really good pick. All right,
I love how like the core group of X-Men is like on this particular piece right here, man.
Yep.
Yeah, this is. I was tempted because the other one had Storm. She's probably my. She's definitely in like my top 3 X-Men characters. But yeah, but like I said, we'll count this for the whole dio, all 3 of them.
That's a good choice, man. You guys are doing a bomb job with this.
And I think there's 2 more.
Yeah, let me get number 3. Ooh. Hang on. I get a sneak peek, guys. So
I know, right? Yeah, Mario.
Hyping it up really with these reactions.
And Mario, I think AJ sent you some of Aaron. So thank you, AJ. I really appreciate that. And dude, come on.
So yeah, this is the another one of where the hell would you put it? 1-to-1 scale, Queen Studio, so life size.
Bro, you could put it right behind you. Listen,
exactly.
All you gotta do is make another one of those Wolverine fantastic pieces that you did, sell it at the con, and boom, we got it, bro.
Listen, guys, it's only $3,000. Let's get those super chats going. Let's make this happen. All right.
No.
But yeah,
Sean,
this is
funny that
you know.
chose. I'm sorry.
I love
That's
it.
all right.
I love
The Mark III. This is the one that started the Marvel universe,
Yeah.
and not to mention, it was just such a perfect representation of the extremist outfit from the comics. I remember seeing this for the first time, in like promo images, and being like, "Wow, I didn't know." Oh, there you go.
I was just unboxing this right now. This is the Hot Toys Mark III, the new one.
Oh, nice.
Hold on. I got you.
Yeah, you gotta rub that in my face like that.
Hold on.
Nice.
Aaron.
Wow. You're not
That
even
looks good
a
though.
Marvel collector like that.
Oh, you don't even know, you poor soul. Wow. Okay. all
But
right,
yo,
all right.
Mario, go tell him about the X-Men before you
Uh-oh.
come at him.
Mm.
He fell asleep watching it.
He watched more than you though.
I don't
That's
care.
Did Aaron even share his thoughts about the X-Men show yet?
What thoughts is there to share when I didn't watch it?
Exactly.
Oh wait, hold on. I got something. I want to show you something real quick, guys. Hold on.
Hey, Josh.
I wonder where you
What's
were.
up, dude?
Just got home. Wanted to peep in real quick, see what y'all doing.
We're
Man.
still here. If you want to jump off for a little bit.
Well, he's
What
here.
y'all talking about? What I miss?
Well, right now we're going towards the last couple statues that people like missed in their collection. Then I'm gonna show off this old housekeeper, and then we're gonna talk some sideshow pieces or some pieces that came out. I'm trying to end it at 11 at least. There's no LWO tonight, so 11's my
Cool.
spot.
Did y'all talk about that whole kit or no?
No, we're waiting on
not
you.
yet.
So
Oh.
up to
Now
you.
Now,
Your
now
call.
you know the price point. I'm
Oh.
curious to know if you're going to commit to that.
Yeah, your call. When we talk about it, if you want to jump on, you can.
So I
Okay,
want
let
to
me,
share before
what's
we
up?
get to Sean's number 2. I want to show Aaron's piece.
All right, cool.
That AJ.
Josh,
sent
let me know if you want to jump on.
Sounds good, man. I'll let you know.
All right.
So these are from AJ. These photos here.
Oh, AJ
Shout out
sent.
to
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Sweet Angel AJ Agusa, man. Shout out to my man's.
I love AJ. Oh,
Yeah, down
yes.
the line, I will have this.
Listen, let me tell you something. If there's one rabbit hole that I'm super scared of going down, is this, because anime statues like the Dragon Ball Z ones, I'm telling you right now, are the best, hands down. They have a presence. The freaking the what do you call that? The resin see-through acrylic glass.
The
that they have.
energy.
Yeah, love it. This is a good piece, Aaron.
And it comes with like 3 heads: his base form, Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan 3.
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
That's cool.
Man, shout out to AJ for sending us this. Look at this perfect picture.
Yep.
It's like from his collection. He probably has it. This is cool. Nice, very nice. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's base form. Yeah, so what is it? Base form, Super Saiyan, and then isn't Super Saiyan 3 the really long hair?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
right. So they skipped 2, I guess.
Sean's taking notes on his next art piece.
This might have been one of the ones because I have a Goku piece, and it might have been there's a profile shot. I think it's the middle of the pictures you saw. That might have been
Nice.
the inspiration for one of them.
There you go, Aaron. Your next.
So
your
each
next
power
one.
stage he goes up, his hair extensions get longer. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, that's correct. It makes perfect sense. His hair goes from black to blonde, and then it gets longer. And
That's
exactly.
only
Okay.
from 1 through 3. That happens.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one where he turns into a giant monkey. He kinda
I remember
turns
that
into a
one,
giant
yeah.
King Kong. Yeah.
Okinator.
Now, Sean's
Oh, my God.
number 2 piece.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
number 2, last one.
Wow, dude.
Picked the Lego set.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm a huge Lego fan, and nothing big. There are other sets that have that are bigger and have more pieces. This one, wait, I wrote it down. 7,541 pieces
Oh my god.
for the
That's it?
Millennium. But this is like the premier Lego set.
Yeah. This is a popular one too.
Oh yeah. This is the Millennium Falcon for Legos, and all the minifigures you get. Yeah, this is a Lego holy grail for me for sure.
That's one thing Andrew refuses to go down the rabbit hole with.
Or
Legos,
let you
This is
or
still
let you do
available,
it.
isn't it?
Legos are the best.
Oh,
This
we
is really
can't
cool.
get one more thing. We have too many things.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
This is
Yeah.
neat. Look at all the little characters and stuff.
Yeah, the level of detail on it. Yeah,
The
I've seen this in
Empire
person too. This is really good.
yeah, same.
Yeah, we don't care about those guys. I will say the level of detail, given that this is a Lego piece, is freaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know, the different they completely captured, you know, some of the weathering, the different paint apps that are actually on the Falcon
exactly.
itself, man. It's so crazy.
That's what
It's
it's
proportioned perfectly, man.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, when you think about all this is made of just these little like square or rectangular tile bricks, how they're able to, I mean, so accurately recreate, you know, round forms and, like you said, weathering, texture, paint.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Lego's great.
You need a coffee table to display that Falcon. So cool. Commander Green.
Yeah, exactly.
Facts.
Yeah, nice glass coffee table with this underneath it. It'd be perfect.
It will look cool. And then Docnator said he has some Dragon Ball Z stuff. The only thing holding me back on more Dragon Ball Z statues, I honestly have no clue what is or is not licensed beyond Prime 1. I've seen a few unlicensed ones. Yeah, there's so many unlicensed ones. Retta in the chats, what's up, man?
Hey.
I was watching his show earlier. What is it, International Collectors, or I forget what the hell it's called.
It's Collectors United.
Oh, Collectors United. And yeah, they had a pretty good show on. Christian was eating a banana. Retta called him out. It was so fucking funny. And I only catch it like within breaks and stuff, so I can't watch all of it, which it upsets me because I really love the show. But shout out to Bretta. All right, so real quick, Bretta, now that you're in the chat, guys, I want to show this off. We're done with those, right? Nobody else got anything else?
I think that's it.
All good.
All right. So real quick, guys, let's show off this cool piece here. So we got Jesus Christ, we got Alfred here. Actually, let me do this.
Someone making a lot of noise. Yo, so what do you think of it, man? I mean, this view right here, this looks actually fantastic.
So, dude, I am very, very, very impressed. For this being a third-party figure, he looks really good. I'm not looking at the screen, but does he look good here? Is the screen
looks
good?
Fantastic.
Right. Yeah, you got him.
That sculpt.
You got him in the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does feel a little plasticky though, like compared to like a Hot Toys one. But
I feel like a doll.
Yeah, but I don't care. I'm not gonna be messing with him like that. But this is really cool. As far as his portrait goes, though, I mean, look at that.
Yeah,
they did a really great job.
Pretty on point.
They did. I'm really impressed, and this was not that expensive. Oops, this was not that expensive. The tailoring is pretty cool. I don't mind the tailoring. Like I said, I'm not really as picky as some stick scale figure collectors out there. My always concern is the portrait, and I think they nailed it with this one. Then you see here, I like this because it says Alfred, and then you got like kind of like a bat signal here. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah,
that's a little. Why would they choose that bat logo?
I don't know.
It's an amalgamation of a bunch of different ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is,
I think it's cool, but I probably would have been okay with just the black base. Or even the original one, or the one that's on the box.
Yeah, they had a couple different because the only thing is the Batman Beyond symbol wasn't that Alfred. So if they did something with because he was in all of them up until Clooney, right? That was
that's what I was gonna say. This Alfred was 89 all the way up until Batman and Robin, right?
Yeah,
he wasn't with Clooney.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
I thought he did the first.
He was with all of them,
yeah, did two Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, and Clooney. Yeah, he was.
All right, dude, how crazy is this, bro?
That's cool.
How crazy is that, man?
That's cool.
Big ass chicken nuggets.
Hold on, what's the name? I always forget his name. The guy that does like little fuck, I forgot his name. I follow him on he has glasses. He does all these little like dioramas for the 6 scale figure stuff. What's his name? Mario, you know.
Workshop?
Yeah, Euler, yes. Dude, if he could make me a McDonald's fry. Because guys, if you notice, if you remember, Batman 89 had a McDonald's commercial and Alfred showed up with this and McDonald's fries.
Those are some big ass McNuggets.
Oh, yeah. This one didn't come with fries?
Huh?
This one didn't come with fries?
Wait, is there one that comes with fries?
No, this one. No, I thought it did. Maybe it didn't. I'm probably just remembering incorrectly.
Wait,
Two
did they
giant
come
onion
in
rings.
fries? Maybe I dropped it.
Uh,
Did it come in fries? Somebody told me it came in fries.
I don't remember, dude.
Bro, if
Bro,
I
did it
find
come
a
in fries?
small fry, I'm gonna flip.
What if I told you?
you sure it's McDonald's? Looks more like McDowell's.
Bro. McDonald's. Real quick, it does come with a top hat.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I'm not trying to put it
Oh,
on him
cute.
though, all the way. It does come with his stunner shades.
Ah,
Donor
That's
shades?
nice.
I don't know if you can see it.
Oh my
but-
god, those are so tiny.
Hold on, let me see if I can put it on him without, because I'm not like messing with him as far as posing him and stuff. But
It's
ooh,
Alfred. You don't need to pose him much at all. Just
perfect.
Okay.
Look at
there
that.
you go.
Good.
I didn't even watch the movie either.
Wait, what?
what? Aaron, there's certain things that you shouldn't say live. That's why.
Yeah. Right.
All right. So we got a nice pair of white gloves here.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
So really cool. Damn it.
get fancy.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And we have an extra pair of, I guess, pants, which I'm not gonna. Oh, I see. He has pinstripe now. I don't know if you can see that on camera.
Oh, now we can see. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're zooming. You can see it.
And
Ah.
then
Yeah, I'll change the clothes. Let's see.
I'm not gonna. He's got a regular,
Pantalones.
regular pants here. We got a little bow tie here, just in case you want to go with the bow tie versus the tie.
They expect you to put it through the buckle.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
really?
say they think
Yeah, they do actually.
I guess.
There's,
I
there's,
don't know.
there's some figures that actually have that feature. We to
They have
loop it through
some
buckles.
accessories here.
Okay.
You
All
know,
right.
just in case you want to make it romantic.
Oh,
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Alfred
No.
Barbie fashion show. We need this right now.
No,
Come on.
I'm not doing
Go.
that.
please. Let's see what happens.
Ah,
Here's the regular, another.
Oh,
penguins.
dude, you can completely rechange the clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
You might as
I'm
well,
not.
dude.
I'm not
You
doing
might
it.
as
It's
well.
not happening. It's not happening.
You might as well, dude. Come on, come on.
It's not happening.
It's a
Give-
black tie.
Give the
event.
people what they want, man.
We are already overtime. Okay, and just in case he wants to cook out
And a Starbucks apron.
and the
Nice.
Starbucks.
Yeah, really.
Yes, he was. This is really cool. Not that I would put that on him.
Dress them up, bro. Let's see. Come on.
Let me see. We got a couple of different hands here. I don't know if you can see those.
Listen, the recession hit Wayne Manor. He had to get a second job.
At McDonald's.
There's a big
So
ass
I don't
chicken
know
nugget,
if y'all
man.
remember
Yeah.
this with the McDonald's thing for Batman Forever, and my mom still has these at my childhood home. McDonald's was giving away like these glasses that had
Oh,
were
yeah.
fully like shaped. They weren't etched.
I have
They
one.
were
Yep.
shaped out like 3-dimensional. Yeah, from Batman Forever, and we
They
have
were
like
mugs,
both
right?
of them.
I remember. those,
Yeah, they were like glass mugs
Yeah, with handles. I have one.
that
yeah.
were like, yeah, they were see through. They were insane. Like.
Yeah, they were quality. I remember, like,
Ah,
yeah, they were really good.
Was that for me, Mario? What the fuck was that?
oh, those kind of.
Oh.
funny. Yeah.
So listen, guys, I love this. So shout out to Mars Toys for this. I definitely got to get a McDonald's fry. I don't know if anybody out there knows how to get a
You want
McDonald's
6
fry.
fries?
Hey,
Let
yo.
me
You
know.
probably could, man. You could probably have
Who wants,
someone pretty.
who wants the McDonald's glass
I know.
from Batman Forever?
Lumi,
Lumi.
what's up?
Hey.
Bam.
Commander
See, Rob-
Green, thank you for stopping by, buddy. I'm in Atlanta to Atlanta tomorrow. Oh, really? Hang out with nice. All right.
I think Alfred needs a I am Knuff shirt. Just saying.
Wasn't P-Rock supposed to be here?
Dude, I don't know. Whatever.
Look at this. I've had this cup
P-Rock.
since '95.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
that's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I used to love those.
Yeah,
stuff.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Robin.
Dude,
My
they
mom
used
has
to-
that
they used to
one
come
and
out
then
with
the
some crazy
short
stuff.
one.
So
Yeah,
are
they don't
these
make
like the
cool
Mr.
stuff like
Freeze
that.
cups or something like that?
Yeah. Wouldn't you
They're
put these
supposed to be
in the freezer?
No, it
No.
just looks like it's ice.
Ah,
Yeah.
I remember these though.
Yeah,
Was Mr. Freeze
1995.
was with Clooney, right?
Yeah.
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 But just in a nutshell, guys, real quick, I really like this figure. So thank you for Mario, Aaron, and Calvin for.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because I was gonna get the Michael Keaton one too, but it ended up being a lot more. Everything together, a lot more money than what I wanted. But I might get him later on if they're still available. But definitely love this piece. I don't really care too much for all the accessories because I'm not gonna be playing around with them. But I will pose them, bring McDonald's over. I don't really care for the Starbucks cape. I like
Giant
the hat, but
McNuggets.
he's not gonna have a hat either. So, but super cool. All right, guys. So 15 more minutes left. Let's go over some of the figures that came out real quick. I'll leave. Matter of fact, why don't you? I'll start with Mario. Mario, why don't you talk about that Hot Toys? I think I sent you a video, and if you want to pull that up,
The Steelers trooper.
the Steelers.
Trooper.
Do we not like it?
Edition.
Do we not like it?
Pittsburgh Steelers, bro.
It's a killer bee.
That's their mascot.
Love this.
Black
We
and yellow, black
absolutely
and yellow,
love
black
this.
and yellow, black and
Like
yellow.
So this
You got it,
is-
right, Mario?
Dude, so here's the thing.
Yo, is your mic on?
Is it? It should be on. Y'all can hear me?
Hey,
Oh,
yeah,
there
hey,
you
now
go.
we
Nice,
can.
man.
Wow, okay. So this is the Hot Toys, what you call it? The Umbara operative ARC Trooper or something like that. Anyway, this figure is a figure from Battlefront 2 that came out a while ago. I remember seeing Hasbro drop these in the vintage collection line about a year ago, and now Hot Toys is bringing this up in 1/6. This is actually newly dropped. It was just announced and dropped pretty much immediately, which is absolutely crazy. So when I signed up for the RSVP, I saw like something saying, "Hey, watch out for this on Sideshow. It'll be here like in late March or to April." I was like,
And you
cool.
didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
You sold.
I didn't get it. So the thing is that I had problems with something, and I wasn't able to check my emails. And I noticed today that I saw something that said, "Oh yeah, the Super will be available later today, like at 1 p.m. Pacific time." And I wasn't available. I completely missed it. And now this is
it's shipping
something
today
I am
too.
After. Is it shipping today too?
Is it?
Holy shit!
Wow.
Wait, it's shipping today
Yeah,
too?
it's out. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. The ARC Trooper
Did it
designs,
sell
I always
out?
love these things.
of course.
Yeah, they're on
it
wait
was
list
like
already.
300.
So
pieces.
AJ, so guys, let me just real quick. AJ, anybody who knows me, if you guys ever are trying to get a figure, let me know and I'll get it for you. If I could be in the queue, I'll get it. I don't care. I hate when I know people who don't get a piece that they want, but if I'm not gonna get it and I could get it for you, I'll jump in a queue for you guys too. So just for future reference,
just
AJ
wait.
and whoever, Anthony, anybody, Mario, Aaron, if there's a piece you really, really want, and if I could help, just let me know.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I'm a clone collector, dude. You got to get them all. So this does kind of upset me a little bit that they put this behind an exclusive freaking paywall, dude. I'm like, what the hell?
So did you get it or no?
I couldn't get it, dude. I didn't even know about it. I didn't know it was dropping.
are you on the wait
I
list?
completely missed it.
What,
I'm on the
what
wait
I
list, yeah.
find, what I find crazy is that shipping today. That's what
That's
I
That's
find.
pretty
insane.
wild.
Insane, yes,
So-
but I think that's kind of cool too. You don't have to put that wait months.
This looks good though. You guys don't like this?
I love it.
I think it's only for people like Mario.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Sort of feeling that it's like it's for the hardcore. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look bad. I kind of like the skull shape. It almost has sort of a Punisher thing with the lines coming down from the skull that's painted on the face.
I like it.
But I love the
like
fact that it has 2 different display options. Technically 3 with the different helmets.
Mm.
So that's why I wanted to get 2, just to display them in a phase 1 and a phase 2 helmet. But
You didn't even
I gotta
get
concentrate
one.
on getting one first from somewhere. So if
He's
anyone
probably gonna
actually
be-
has one that doesn't want it, hit me up. Hit me up. See if we can work something out.
Kind of looks a little bit like the black and yellow striped lines in like a parking lot. It's like fire zones.
The caution tape.
Yeah,
Wow.
caution tape kind of.
Wow,
Y'all
you
just shitting on this man. Good
yeah,
Lord.
you just talked me out of this.
Bro. Black and yellow.
In yellow.
Bro,
Call him
out
the
of all
caution
things they
trooper.
could have done, out of all the things they could have done for an exclusive, why this?
Why not this?
It's sold out. What? Who? Like, they obviously it was good.
No, here's the thing. No, so okay. So judging for feedback just on this panel alone, it sounds like it's sold out just because of the fact that it's an exclusive piece. It's sold out because of the exclusive hype rather than the actual
Piece
the presence
itself.
of the figure itself.
I think that happens a lot more than what you guys think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so which is a bummer, dude, because like a clone collector like myself would want a couple of these, but
Yeah.
that ain't gonna happen.
You hate when that shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
What
What was the price on this thing, Aaron?
Red
You
and
remember?
black one next.
It was $265.
Shh.
That's not a bad price, though. You think?
No, it's not. That's perfect.
No, that's a good price.
That's a good price for what it is.
1,500. Is that normal for Hot Toys to?
Not that low. Not they really don't disclose how many they produce.
Hmm.
So yeah, we don't really know.
I like it.
No, but it's a dope take. I like that helmet more.
I like it. I think it looks dope. I thought at first these were savage oppressed troopers, but they didn't really make any sense. No, they're just
Savage
making sure you're
oppressed.
not parking in the fire lane.
It's from a game.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
Savage
wouldn't
Opress
be-
was a character from Clone Wars, Darth Maul's brother.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense.
I wish they would have done Cal Kestis.
Who?
Different
Cal
game, bro.
Kestis. I know,
Mhm.
but that would have been cool.
That would have been
You know
cool.
who Cal Kestis is, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm?
Why would he bring it up if he didn't know who he was?
He didn't even
Other
play
people say it, because you've
Battlefront.
heard other people
You
say
didn't
they
even-
want Cal Kestis, and he doesn't even know who this is. I mean,
Aaron, tell him. You didn't even play that. You didn't even, you didn't
He
even
didn't
own a
even
console.
play
How would I
Yo,
know?
he didn't
How would I
even
know if he
play the
knows who
damn
Cal Kestis
game.
is?
You
don't
didn't
even know if I
play the
played the
damn
damn
game.
game.
You're just getting
How do you
it
know
'cause
I
it's
have
a
it?
clone. You're
How do
just
you know I
getting
have it?
You said it.
How do you know I have
It's
it?
a clone. It's a clone. You don't play games like that, bro.
Ding,
You don't
ding,
even
ding.
know. You don't
I
know,
was like,
bro.
it's getting heated.
Do I gotta fire up the PC to show you that's installed? Or what?
Yeah. You do.
All right.
All right. I wanted to keep that going, but go ahead. All right. All right. So, all right. Moving on, because we're about to end the show soon. But real quick, I
Just
wanted
in
to
time
show-
for Josh.
I mean,
Josh. Ain't,
oh,
Josh
the
ain't coming.
timing.
Did Josh come on?
I'm right here.
He's right
Oh,
there.
fucking
Oh,
I was about
right
to say-
next to you.
I was about to talk hella shit. I was about to be like, yeah, he P-rocked us. Hold on.
I'll just leave, man.
No, you're good. You're good. Come back on, bitch. All right, here we go. I got you. Look, I'm ready for you. Ready? Talk to us.
With what?
With your hawk.
What do you think?
I'm already sharing my screen, bro. All right.
Oh, dude. First off, how do you feel about this thing?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I think it looks fucking awesome. What I don't like is the price point.
Who does?
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of money. It's $4,400.
Whoa.
When you go on
Holy
like
cow.
places like Spec where you can actually order it, it's actually like 46 before shipping because they have to up it a little bit.
Oh hell no.
So
But no,
talk
it's
to us about
cool.
this. Go ahead.
It articulates. You can move the head, you can move the arms, but it's silicone. So like I'd be nervous that I feel like articulation and silicone don't go well together. I feel like over time that might cause a problem.
Hmm.
So and it's just like a full body silicone. It looks beautiful. You can't deny it doesn't. And if I could swing it, I definitely would because I got the mark set. I got that coming. But it's just like when you account shipping, like that's easily $5,000 right there. You're getting into like life size territory at that point.
Yeah, I do like the articulation. I think that's here. You see some articulation here in the arm. I think that's new. I mean, it's not new, but new to a silicone statue. You know, you got moving parts now on a statue. I'm digging it. And
I'm betting that one, we all know how this plays out. People are going to pre-order it now, and then 2 years from now, when this finally arrives, people are going to be selling their orders, or it's going to be a lot cheaper on the aftermarket, like the Hulkbuster was. Because now you can get the Hulkbuster for like $2,500 to $3,000 shipped, when it was 4K shipped when it first came out.
Ooh,
I'm holding out for the secondary market and hoping this guy goes down. So I have a feeling it will.
it looks really
Josh.
good though.
I mean, for $4,600, I feel like he could get one of those life-size Hulks. My God.
Yeah,
Look,
really.
Well, that's what I'm
look,
saying.
look.
Like, I'm not going to spend that. Like, I think in the secondary market, it's going to like decrease a lot because it's a
Miguel,
very.
go back to that photo next to the Iron Man. Now, does this not look underscaled?
No,
Or
no,
is it
no.
just
So
crouching down too much to where
I thought the same thing, but you gotta realize Iron Man's like in the air.
Yeah, he's floating.
No, I get that, but I feel Iron Man should be a tad smaller, or the Hulk should be a tad bigger.
I could probably see him bigger, a little bit bigger, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I agree. I would say I agree.
Maybe-
I think
think
it was a
we
tad bigger, yeah.
Skipped on the articulation and took some of that price tag off with because nobody's really going to touch that. Like it's cool that it's there, but most people are going to be too scared to move it. So why do that?
Now,
I'm
what do you think
assuming
about the
its feet are
portrait?
planted, right?
What was that?
I was just going to say its feet are planted, right? So it's just articulation
Yeah,
like,
it's just the arms, move and you can move his head around.
and the head. Okay.
But no,
Yeah, you got to figure over time, yeah, the wear of like just moving the arm back and forth. You're going to start to see just that little slit, that little line in like the crease of the elbow, and you're like, ah, shit, I moved it too much.
Yeah. What's up, Christian? We
I
were
mean,
just
hopefully
talking about you and your
not.
banana.
Hey, yo.
and there was a lot of I don't want to say, I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of negative energy towards this piece when announced because a lot of people were excited about it, and then the price was announced, and then people were getting made fun of because they're like they can't justify that price. But just because you can't buy something or don't want to buy something doesn't mean you can't be excited about it. And there was like a lot of people like being
Yeah, and those people who are talking like that, they're just fucking assholes. You know what I mean? Because
I'm like, just let people be excited about it. Like, just because it exists, so I got excited to see it. But like, I obviously am not going to spend $4,600 on this.
dude, but that happens with everything in life. Like, if I'm gonna go see a car that's new and then I see the price on it, I'm like, oh fuck that, I'm not buying that. You know what I mean?
Like even
Like-
people like Dr. Mike, the man buys everything. Even he said it's too. He's not going to spend that for this. He's going to wait and see if it gets cheaper. So like,
Shout out
even
Dr.
people who
Mike.
have the
Shout
money,
out Dr. Mike. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Happy birthday, Dr. Mike. That's right.
yeah, him and Art, they can definitely afford this, but they're like it's too much. So just because like you're not going to buy it doesn't mean you're a crybaby.
Listen, I could afford this. I just don't justify the cost. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It's okay to see something that you like and be hyped up for it. Listen, it happened with the Ronin. When the Ronin first came out, I was like, nope, I wanted to buy it. I saw the price. I said no. And then eventually I bought it because I had to return a statue. So for people who say that, let them blow as much smoke as they want. I don't give a shit. That's why nobody watches their show anyway. But
Shots fired.
I'm going that
I'm
far.
so
Like,
sick of
people,
people. Go ahead.
like I'm not even naming names. I saw multiple people doing this. Like there were multiple people just being for no reason. I feel like just being really negative and like that takes the fun out of the whole thing. I don't know. That's
Just ignore them, bro. It is what it is. It's just
So you
funny
see the way my bank account is set
selling
up.
their collection anyway.
I'm waiting
My
to see
bank
Mario
account's
buy
set
this.
up.
We all know Mario's getting his day one.
Say what?
We all
What
know
you say?
Mario's getting his day one.
Oh, you already know, man. I got 2 of these coming.
Andrew,
Wow.
what did
Rocky
you
won
say,
stock.
Andrew? Before that, Andrew?
I said, you see the way my bank account be set up.
Takes 24 hours. It's in one.
That's
account.
right.
You
That's
gotta
I gotta
fix it.
switch it around.
Actually, how would you feel if Andrew came to you and said, "Hey, I ordered this"? How would you react?
Oh,
I would-
there would be
I would be so
problems.
I'll be
excited
like,
for him.
bullshit. Show me the receipt.
Yeah. Listen,
She
all I
goes.
know is Andrew, you got like 3 unboxings to do. Ashton, you got to come in and unbox the Batgirl when you get her. You
Yes,
got to
for
do
sure.
the Power Ranger. Yeah, we're doing
Yeah.
this, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. All right, so 166. What's up, my guy? This thing is damn size of Mario. Ain't no way. Nah, but this
That's why he
is
wants
cool.
solo.
Let's see what else we got real quick here, guys. We only got like 2 more. Oh,
Mario,
actually,
what you got? Like popcorn or something? What's happening, bro?
Popcorn.
You
Oh,
got
no,
it's like a kettle corn bag. I don't know what's happening.
no. It's just the Mark III Iron Man. That's all. Just putting it back.
Oh, hi, Rebel.
Yeah,
And
he
Mario
was
and,
getting restless.
Oh, the
Well, I
puppy.
feel like
Basketball special.
Mario and Aaron,
Nice.
y'all really need to consider getting this figure right here. This Dead Strange, it's incredible in person.
Oh, that's strange.
Don't do that. Don't.
That's
neighbor.
gorgeous, dude.
I got
That's
it, dude.
gorgeous.
It's so nice.
No, don't do it.
All right, guys.
Thank you, baby.
Real quick, moving on to the fastball special. So obviously we talked about this before, but what we didn't know is that this is now coming in 2 different versions. And I was a little upset because they have a 1/5 scale, I believe, that comes with the comic book back, and then they have a premium format quarter scale, but it doesn't come with the comic book back. So the price difference in these is the smaller one, $7.55. It comes with the comic book back, and you could either display it without the comic book back or with it. But the smaller one's the only one that comes with it. But the bigger one, even though it's bigger in size, does not come with it. But I will be ordering this, and I think I'm gonna have to settle with the smaller version. But Anthony, I know this was something you like too. Did you figure out if you wanted to get this and which one?
Honestly, I would definitely go with the 5th scale. The comic book back, just again, you can alternate either or, keeps the statue fresh. I was surprised about the quarter scale too.
Yeah,
I didn't think so. But there were some collectors out there that were like, they didn't like the book. So it satisfies both appetites. You got the 1/5 collectors and you have the 1/6 collectors.
But I would have bought the quarter scale with the comic book back. That's
I
what
know, but
that makes more sense.
Figure con, sign me up for the quarter scale. There you go. There's one.
Okay.
And this one is fire. I do agree. I should have had the comic back as an option for the PF2.
So if anything, the comic book should have been like an exclusive to the quarter scale.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I think it's because of weight distribution. So I think because the scale's bigger, maybe the comic book will have some leaning issues, stuff like that. There has to be a reason.
Yeah,
there has to be a reason. But because I like the comic book back, and
maybe they're trying to keep everything in one box instead of 2.
Maybe.
And if you had the book, it might dive into that, 2 box.
You think it's that much difference from 5th scale to quarter scale? That it would
it's one's 19 inches, the other one's like 24 inches.
Yeah, it's like
or something like that.
The difference between the 2 is like 6 to 7 inches.
Yeah.
How much is this?
The smaller one's $7.55. The big one's $1,050.
That's not bad. You're getting
you're getting two characters. Mike got it. He ordered it. Nervous about the Wolverine leaning. We'll see what happens. I think leaning issues nowadays aren't a thing.
Yeah.
Not as much as they were before.
I don't think you're gonna have a leaning issue if you have the one with the book attached. So
yeah, which I would display it. But I was measuring some of my other statues, like that custom Wolverine that I have. That he's fighting all the ninjas. He's about 19 inches tall. So when I saw that, I was like, you know what? Maybe that's what I should do. So there's the fastball special. I really love this. Now they had one more, and I don't know where. Oh, here it is. So this one kind of. Give me 1 second. This one for me, I absolutely love this piece. I have the original piece, guys, and Wolverine had a leaning issue and his leg cracked. So he's on the floor. Well, actually, he's on there. It's just broken. But one of my favorite pieces, the original one was bigger, and the colors on Juggernaut, even the whole Juggernaut looked different the way he's posed. But they redid this, fixed it, made it a little bit smaller. It's still a big piece.
And it looks like they fixed the leaning because it's put places.
Yeah, so now he's actually leaning on his side, and the peg is on his hip, not on the bottom of his foot. On mine, you see his left foot. The peg was on the bottom of that left foot. So you have Wolverine hanging over like this, and he was leaning towards the front. He wasn't like back on an angle, and he cracked over time. He cracked over twice. He broke. So I hope one day maybe I could get it fixed, but I don't want to get rid of that statue. I really do love it. But yeah, I don't ask directly for shit, but I'm gonna be like, Iron Studios, you owe this to me because my shit broke. So I wouldn't mind having both. But even the Juggernaut looks different. So there are a lot of changes, even though it looks very similar. But this is also a really good piece as well. What's up, Reverse Zio? What'd you say, Ant?
The price is not that bad. $405. The way you think about it, Wolverine will be like $185. Juggernaut will be like $225. So it's kind of like you're getting two prices, two statues in one price.
Yeah, the price isn't bad at all, guys. And I'm telling you,
No.
this is a beautiful piece in person.
I'm
telling
actually considering this one.
I think you
really,
should do
really
it.
considering because I missed out on the Juggernaut solo piece,
Yeah.
and this one together is it's just total badass.
What's up, Reverse Zeo? It is, and I like it's hard because I'm waiting for that Wolverine. I'm waiting for Weapon X to come out. Then I'm gonna order. I'll probably order both, but I'm definitely
mad
gonna
because
order
I had-
the Colossus.
I'm mad because I had reward points saved up, but I was like, oh, I got 4 days left to use it, so I bought Spiral from the Mojoverse, the Iron Studios Mojo.
Oh, nice.
With the 6 arms, and then the next day that dropped, and I was like, oh, I could have put, and I was like, almost $150 in reward points. I was just like,
All right.
I was like, you know what? I want to Spiral more. You know what? It is what it is. I'll figure it out later down the road.
Fatal has the Sideshow Juggernaut. He loves it. Guys, shout out to everybody in the chats who has a channel. You got Fatal, subscribe to him. You got Reverse Zeo. You have Batman the Statue Collector earlier. Bretta was on there. Trying to think who else was on there.
6 Figs.
166.
165 Figs, absolutely. Has a channel. Arch and Shane, you can catch them on live shows as well. Jeff Morris, he's part of the Batman Statue Collector crew. A lot of people in here who have channels. Shout out to them. Make sure you guys follow them. They're all great
Does
people
Lumi
in
have
the
a show?
community.
Lumi has a channel, right? Lumi?
Well, Lumi's on with Leo and them, but yeah, definitely go check her out too. Does she have a channel personally?
No, she doesn't.
No, but anyway, she's part of the community. So, but yeah, all these guys who have these channels, man, go check them out. They have some good content, and they're really good people in the community. So
There we go. You got time for one more, or we want to wrap?
Nah, keep going. What's up? What do you got?
So this is something interesting that was just announced that will be shipping. It looks like it'll be shipping pretty soon. So over there in Hong Kong Secret Base announced that the 89 Batmobile is here.
Oh,
and
that's
they announced pickups.
Cool.
So this
I bought
will
this,
be-
guys. I bought this.
Yeah, I bought this one too. I've got it paid off already from Collector's Zone, but I need to get rid of it because I've got the Jazz Inc. version too, and that's the one I want to stick with.
Oh, you're getting rid of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mario, I didn't hear that.
Say it louder,
the
Mario.
fact that
Say it
I'm getting rid of
louder.
this- I'm actually getting rid of this figure. This is actually the car. So
And
if
this
anyone is
one's
interested,
not $4,000 either.
No, this
Wow.
one is not 4,000. I actually got it for a decent deal, and I would like to pass that savings along to anyone out there who's willing to take it off my hands.
Did you hear that, Andrew?
So you know what's funny? I ordered the tumbler like months ago, and it's still sitting in a box right in front of me. So I got to figure something out. But once I get my McDonald's fry and Alfred ready, I cannot wait to get this Batmobile. I'm excited about this. I did not know this, so thank you. Fatal Jazz Inks is larger. Selling my hot toy or doing a giveaway. Wait, you have the hot toy for this one too? In order, or was there an older one that I'm missing?
There was an older one. There was a previous one that came out.
Ah, okay.
So,
165 Mario trying to do a 5-hour stream.
hell no.
Yeah, that's true. We're already way over, guys.
Pushing
but,
real numbers now.
Dude, I love this. I'm really excited to get this. And my Batman, and yeah, man, I can't wait to do like a nice little diorama with it. So, I've been seeing a lot of these 6-scale figure guys with their figure photography and their dioramas. Like, there's so many guys out there that are so good doing this, and it just I hope I can do it justice. So I have a couple ideas on where I'm gonna put the Batmobile and the Batman and kind of set it up. So hopefully it works. But yeah, man, super cool, man. So when is this?
We don't know yet.
When is this gonna ship?
We don't know when this is gonna ship yet. So they just mentioned that they're arranging pickup arrangements right now for the collectors over there in Hong Kong to come pick them up from the store. So more than likely, we'll probably see this ship from Sideshow within the next couple months.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Mid.
Love it.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Who do you think?
Wow.
What did he say?
The kid who hasn't seen
child?
anything?
What did he
Yeah,
say?
you don't
Isn't
even
it
know.
past his bedtime?
Don't
What
even
did
know
he
what
say?
what it's referencing. what it's from.
What did he say?
He said
He called
mid.
it mid.
That's what the kids say nowadays for stuff that's like, it's not the bottom, it's not the best.
We know what he's saying.
I'm explaining to Miguel. He doesn't know what that means.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell it was. but
See?
You know what I do know
Miguel's
though?
like mid what? What does that mean?
You know what mid does for me? It does this. Boom!
There we go. And it's good. Up through the
Bye,
upright.
Felicia.
Let me stop.
I just realized I don't like. Does Sean get a haircut?
Yeah, see, I said that's the first thing I said. That's the first thing I said.
And look fresh.
Thank you. This is what it usually is. I got a big mohawk, but I let it grow out for like, I don't know, 6 months.
Looks like the guy of the Last Kingdom. If y'all seen that,
Okay,
Who?
no.
Uhtred.
I usually show him my barber a picture of Ragnar from Vikings. I say,
I
"You look good."
want to look like this guy.
And then he points to the TRT clinic down the road. He goes, "Go to that."
Nice. All right,
Yo,
Edgar's life
music
vlog.
you've been playing, dude?
What'd you say?
What's this music you've been playing? Where'd you get this at?
This is the duck race or the duck, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. It's something in
duck?
StreamYard.
Eating ducks or something?
Peking duck.
I like it.
Peking duck.
Edgar's life journey vlog. Hot toys are done, well made, and they are hot. Yes, they are. No pun intended. Keith Lee in the building. What's up, Keith Lee?
Hey.
I'm sure a bunch will come up for sale after Jazz Inc. releases their version, and we also have Mario selling his, and Fatal might sell his. So, oh yeah, Fatal said he has the original. Nice. Okay. Fatal's been doing a lot of giveaways too. So really, shout out to
That's
him.
awesome.
Yeah. He I think what did I win with him? I think I won like a gift card and used it for Sideshow. I'm pretty sure I used it. But yeah, super cool. Let's see. You getting a Batman Batcycle to pair up with the figure. Nice. Who's he asking? Marco?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Guys, I think that's it, right? What else we got? We don't got anything else to talk about, right? We went on a rant of X-Men 97, which I thought was a good rant. That was really good. That was fun.
Y'all see that Dark Side Customs or Dark Side Studios Catwoman third scales are getting ready to drop too.
Oh, can you bring that up? That's the one you showed me in the messenger, right?
I did.
She said, "Ooh."
Andrew went, "Oh crap!"
Damn you guys! Damn you guys!
Mario is trying for that 5-hour stream.
Yeah, really.
We might as well dude. LW's not going on tonight, man. So we might as well just do something, right?
Yeah, if somebody needs to go, they can. Like, I'm not that guy.
What time is it by you, Mario?
It's currently 8:12.
Oh, okay.
8:12.
My night's just getting started.
3 hours, right?
11:12 here.
Yeah, we're all in the East Coast.
East Coast rules.
Wait, did we talk about the new Alien movie trailer? There was a new Alien movie trailer? Hold
Yes,
on.
Romulus.
Yeah, Romulus.
Oh, I didn't see it. This
You wanna-
looks kind
you
of
wanna
creepy.
talk
That's
about
not what you
mid.
showed me earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Ashel
don't
just
like
got
this.
really disappointed.
Yeah. No,
Michelle
no.
Pfeiffer Catwoman is not my favorite. I have to be honest.
No, I like this. I don't like that portrait though.
Yeah,
That
this
looks
is
good.
better. Yeah,
Let's see.
Yeah, that's I don't like that at all.
that was unsettling.
Yeah, you should have led with this one. You should have led with this one.
I was a
Andrew's
little
like,
iffy.
yes, just saved my credit
There
card.
we go. This one actually looks good.
Yeah,
There you
that
go.
looks good.
Okay, that looks a lot better.
How did she get all that hair under that mask?
Wig cap.
Exactly.
Yeah, tight ass wig cap.
Where's Evan at? Is he in Australia? I can't remember where he's at.
Evangelion?
Yeah,
He's in I think he's in NY.
he's where?
In New York?
Yeah, he's
In New York. What the hell are you doing up right now? Do you work at
I
night?
mean, what the hell he's doing up?
He
Probably.
said, "Stay up with me, y'all." Like, are you working
Yeah.
overnight or something?
he's
East
probably
he
Coast
working.
is better than West Coast.
He just goes to bed super late. This is cool. Are you getting this, Mario?
I like the Prime 1 version a little bit better. But nah. Nah, I didn't
See
plan
you,
to
Mike.
pick this up.
Appreciate you, bro.
Later, bro.
So you said no, you're not getting this.
Nah, I'm not planning on picking this up. No.
Okay.
But it's
That
out
one portrait is creepy as hell, bro.
It
there.
really
Yeah.
is.
Oh, see, I knew it. He worked night shift. All right, cool.
Yeah. Hey, Bloomer.
Late bloomer. What's up, dude? East Coast NYC. Well, are you gonna come with us to the New York Comic-Con meetup? I hope you make it. I gotta make an event for that too. Maybe I'll do that this week.
Ooh, hold on. There's something else I kind of want to show y'all real quick. Hold on, man.
He's gonna have us going for
Yeah, I know,
5
right?
hours.
Miguel, did you see that
Just one more.
they announced for Star Wars tickets are going
Celebration.
on sale soon for
Yes.
Celebration?
May 2nd.
Technically not till May, but yeah.
Yes. I really want to go. So I'm hoping I can make it happen. But yeah. A lot of us are gonna go. If you guys are going too, start
We're
saving up now.
probably- yeah, we're probably buying the tickets. At first, we were looking at the prices, and they didn't label the VIP package as VIP, and it was like $1,000. And I was like, "What the shit?" And then I scrolled down and saw the regular 3 days only like 170.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Japan.
Japan. But a bunch of us are gonna go, so it's a
Just went. Oh,
it's a good time. Listen, if you've never been to Japan, it's a good time to be with a group of people and go and explore. So
Dude, I
I'd rather
saw-
go with a bunch of people than not. But
I saw tickets actually for a round trip. I mean, granted it's economy, but under $1,000.
Yeah, that
it's
sounds
cheaper
good to me.
fly
Tokyo.
out of the country right now than it is to fly across the country. So
yeah.
you can get
it's
some
like-
good
And
flight
plus, you're in
deals.
Cali.
Thought about going next
Cali's
month for
closer
cherry
to
blossoms.
Japan.
yeah, you got a much better case than we do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, of course.
Hold on. Depends if I get off time, bro. It's in October. Request it now. Put your boss on the phone right now. Put him on the phone. Let me know when he's on, and I'll say it live. Like, yo, give my man a raise and this day off. You don't have to go all day.
Mario,
bro.
he was talking about NYCC, not Star Wars.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, celebration.
All right. So what do you got here? What are we looking at?
This is the NYC update for the Millennium Falcon they plan on putting out, I believe,
Oh, why are you showing me this?
this month or next month. Exactly.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, bro. So we got an update of Han and Chewie in the cockpit.
Aw, that looks cool.
Yeah, it's nice. It's lovely. But
It's really cool.
yeah, I'm excited for this.
What do you think this is gonna be priced at?
Probably 4,000.
4,000.
I'm thinking.
Oh,
I'm thinking.
I'd rather
Hope
get the
I'm
Hulk.
wrong. I'd rather get the Hulk instead of this.
Yes. How big is this gonna be?
Studio scale Falcon.
That
So
means
it's gonna be
nothing to
like
me.
Yeah, what does
The,
that mean?
the master replica one's gonna be like that.
That means nothing to me.
What does that mean,
Like the
bro?
size of a pizza, size of a pizza, size of like what are we talking here?
1-to-1, life size,
Yeah,
Millennium
one-
Falcon.
Oh, hands down. I'll put that shit on top of my house.
I'll take the Lego version.
I don't
Hands.
know if the roof would support that.
Hey,
Definitely not.
I'll move into this bitch. I
Yeah,
don't
you
care.
make it your house.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
just, I have an Airbnb now. You know.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
no, there you go.
Bro, you
Hands
make
down.
bank if we made that an Airbnb.
Oh,
I
you
think
kidding
there
me,
is one
dude?
somewhere.
There's
Probably.
a bunch, Miguel, here in Orlando. There's a bunch of them that are like themed inside, like you're actually walking through. the
Yeah,
Millennium.
there's one that's like every major planet from Star Wars. There's like a Hoth room,
What?
a Dagobah room, all this kind of crazy shit.
Oh, that's
Love
cool.
it. Love
I
it.
wonder if I can do this. Yeah, let me see if this works.
Damn it, Jersey. You're boring. Ooh, what's this? What is this?
So this is just a size for scale. It'll probably be this big. You might see model.
Wow.
You hear what Ben said? Look at what Ben said. With that price, Han and Chewie should be shooting pests in your room.
I
Oh,
hope
this
I'm
is
wrong.
neat.
I hope it's like 2,000 to 3,000. I hope. So we'll see.
That's got a
Andrew,
better base.
No,
No, you don't have to. You don't have to worry about me.
your Funko will do just fine.
Yep, I'm good.
Sounds like I don't want the Lego one anymore.
Actually, I'm curious. What was your response to the bust? Like, how'd that conversation go?
Josh, you know I'm an enabler. Of course, I was like, we can do this. It's fine.
I'm so happy you did though. I'm so
Thank you.
excited. I can't wait till he gets it.
I stand by my comment earlier. We found you as a pop collector. Now look at you now, buddy. I'm so pleased.
Yep.
Yep,
That's right.
and I stand by my statement. Damn you all and my bank account.
All it took is that one Iron Studios Power Ranger I bought you, and it's downhill.
Yep, it really is your fault.
was, Josh. You and Miguel are the worst, but we love you.
I don't know.
Dude, I
So it's
can't
a
wait
good
to
size,
get it.
dude.
Though. This
It's a
looks
good size.
good though.
But this is the master replicas version. So the one that NYC is doing is gonna be something similar to this.
Mm,
So,
okay. All right. You know who I'm really gonna be excited for when they get their first figure?
Aaron?
No.
Oh,
I
Sean.
knew you were gonna say something about that.
I peeked in. He wants that Iron Studios diorama, don't you? Should go all in, man.
Yeah.
Go big.
Or
Go
the life size Iron Man. I said it's only $3,000.
Bro, all you got to sell is one of your paintings. That's it.
I think three grand's the deposit, bro. That thing's like 10 grand.
See, that's what I was. Is that true?
Yeah, it's 10 grand.
Life size Iron Man's like 10, 11 grand.
Okay,
Yeah.
because when I saw that at first, I was like, that doesn't seem right. That
Yeah,
seems
the
really
3
low.
grand's just a deposit.
Oh, okay. They don't. I guess I didn't read enough.
That's how collectors all the time. You could function with just one kidney. The other one, one
What's the street? What's the street value of blood plasma these days? I can get rid of
Not
that.
much. Not much.
Not enough, buddy.
Really? Not that much?
Okay, so I mean,
Shit.
it'll cover shipping.
Wait, have you guys all considered it? Why do you guys know?
Yeah.
We used to
Because once
donate
upon
plasma.
a time we were poor, and we used to donate plasma on the regular.
Really?
Oh, are you for real? I was
Yeah.
only kidding.
100%.
There are, just to be clear, hold on, just to be clear, there are centers you go to donate, like if you were donating blood. It's not a street value thing like Sean was joking about. You go there,
Okay.
you get strapped up to a machine, they plug you in like you're donating blood, but it's plasma, and you get paid X number of dollars a session.
Jesus.
Yeah, but that was like college age Andrew's way to make money without having to work too much.
Answers for the streets. You just don't want to admit it.
Oh, damn straight, damn straight.
All right.
I
need a
stay
backup
strapped with
game.
Saba.
Dude, you guys are crazy. I was kidding. I was like, yeah, y'all know a lot of information about
Yeah,
this.
I keep that thing on me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, Lumi's getting her Black Virgin PCS Storm next month. Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
I know we
You wanna-
want
You want to come unbox it on our show? Oh man, I'm excited for her too. Lumi, I want to know what were your feelings for X-Men 97, Lumi? I'm not gonna lie, the first thing I thought of was you when I saw Storm.
What are you doing?
But yeah, I'm excited for that PCS statue. But yeah, guys, what else we got? Are we good? Are we wrapping up?
Mario, why did you say my name?
Aaron?
No, Mario. He said my name. Like I
He
don't
did?
have any statues.
What are you talking about?
Ah, here
Andrew,
it
is
is.
this the one you
Is
were
this the
saying
one?
that I wanted?
either that or the white one that we saw earlier. I thought you might like it.
Yeah, I think this is the one I'd seen that I was like, this one's really pretty.
Is this the one with the Sentinel head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
There's
to
two
be
different
fair though,
versions.
there's like a Sentinel something in almost every X-Men statue.
I know.
I know. Yeah.
No, I was looking for the one that Lumi was talking about. Was it that one or is it this one?
No, I think Lumi got the other one. I think that's the one Lumi got. I loved it, but they did my girl dirty, but it will
I
pay
think
off.
I like this one better. And this one's it's simpler and it's more clean.
Poor Lumi. You hear her?
She'll be back.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Forge will invent something, you know.
I think she's gonna come back with the black suit. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Yeah.
That would be
That'd be badass.
awesome.
There's no way that
Yeah.
you know.
All right.
Maybe she'll marry
No,
Black
I'm still
Panther
trying to
just like the
watch.
comics.
Ooh,
Right?
that'd
Maybe
be
she'll
cool.
leave. Maybe she'll leave to Wakanda. They'll give her powers back, and then she'll stay there because she fell in love with the king of Wakanda. Would you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Oh my god.
That would be
They
awesome.
hinted
Miguel,
at
you just
Spider-Man.
spoiled something.
Yeah.
Did I?
I was gonna say. I guess we're just saying it. I guess we're just saying it, huh?
God, I don't know.
You're canceled, Miguel. We're done.
If that happens, I swear I'm making this shit up. But,
I don't know.
Are
I
you-
heard rumors. What if season 3, one episode is gonna feature Storm?
ooh.
That would be awesome.
I did hear that too. Yeah.
I'm
it was
not gonna
her-
lie. I haven't been the biggest fan of the what ifs.
I think if the what if started deep diving into like the other characters from the books instead of focusing on the MCU, you'll get a lot of more. You'll have more eyeballs.
The,
Yeah.
the last
Supposed to
season
focus
wasn't
on
that
the MCU,
bad.
wasn't it?
No, last season was pretty good too.
I don't like it. I was expecting more like comic book stuff. Not
Yeah, give me like
Not bad.
what if Spider-Man join the Fantastic Four and all that. Like, give me like, you know, the
Bagman.
It's supposed
You
to
know?
be off the MCU.
Wow.
The mid CU.
All right, guys, we are hitting 3 hours. What are we
Told you, man.
doing here?
Blame Mario.
What's the record? What's the record?
3 hours.
This. Yeah, this one.
Is this it?
This is it.
You want to go 305 or 301 or what do y'all
No,
want? No,
We're wrapping it up.
This
I'm
is set in
good. I'm
stone.
done.
we're all on
Past
the
my
East
bedtime.
Coast
Come on.
hurting right now.
Oh, East Coast
Uh,
cats, man.
But listen,
East
guys,
Coast
East Coast better than. Shut.
what you say, Aaron?
He said West Coast was better.
And you were saying East Coast is better?
Yeah.
Ladies
Stop
and gentlemen, here's the
You
start
know-
of the East Coast West Coast statue wars.
All right. This is like
He's
the
the only
90s
one-
all over again.
It all
I
starts
know,
again.
right?
Yeah, he said
You don't
two
know
more
this,
to go.
Aaron.
2 more to go.
Now, yeah, Aaron, you don't know this, but this is like the 90s all over again. Like, you're going to start some shit. You-
I know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very single-handedly is going to start.
You
this
and
whole
Mario are
war.
gonna be like Biggie and Tupac.
I wonder which one's Biggie.
Hey,
Ooh.
No, no. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. First of all, I have no room to talk. I am a chunky man. But no, there's no way in hell I'd think Mario is Tupac. Okay. Even though technically he's West Coast. I'm just saying.
I don't think you're making it any better.
You're
No, I'm making it so much worse. I'm making it so much worse. Hold on. I got this.
He's on
Yeah.
your ass. He's on your
Blurred Dad Life. Speaking of Wakanda, I'm hyped for that
he
1943.
left.
No, who the hell just kicked him out?
That would be Josh, I'm assuming.
1943 game. What is he talking about?
Yeah, they
There's
just,
a new video game
premiered
that
some
has
of
Black Panther and Captain America
What?
from
World War
1943, and it
Oh, I
takes
gotta
place,
look this up.
but I don't think it's like, I guess, what's his name, T'Chaka?
T'Chaka, yeah, his
The father.
Yeah.
dad or his
grandfather.
grandfather.
Might be the grandfather, honestly.
Yeah.
I gotta look this up. I don't know
Yeah,
about
it takes
that. I
place in World
know
War
the
II.
Wolverine game
Oh.
that's coming out. I'm hyped for.
Just the other day, whatever the studio was that's making it, they did some like tech demo to show off the latest graphics and shit. Now, listen, there's always a difference between what they promise in a promotional thing or in
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
versus
what the
what you
actual
get.
game. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. But I mean, it looks incredible. Just the level of fidelity and the graphics, the facial capture. From what I've seen ever in a video game, this looks like the most lifelike facial animation and acting that I think I've ever seen. It looks incredible.
I'm
It looks
gonna have
better
to
than the
look this
Avengers
shit up.
game.
Way
Oh
better.
yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it looks crazy. But
Did
again,
anybody see the new Roadhouse movie with
I just watched it yesterday.
was it good?
Oh, it's out.
It was good.
Okay, I'm gonna watch
It was
tomorrow.
good.
Conor
I saw the new
McGregor,
Ghostbusters film yesterday.
you
so
could you could
How
tell.
Andrew
was it?
and I
I'm
saw it
not
this
hearing the best
afternoon.
things about that movie.
don't
It
listen
was
to the
really
critics.
good.
It was good.
Don't listen to the critics.
Was it
Don't
good?
listen to.
It was
Alright.
really good. I enjoyed it as much as I
Okay.
enjoyed Afterlife. I thought it was really
Yeah.
good.
All right, that's
All
good.
right. So what about Roadhouse? What'd you say about Conor McGregor, Josh?
You can tell it was his first time acting, but it was still good.
Ah,
yeah.
well.
But Jake Gyllenhaal, like, let's put it this way. Y'all know my real name is Dalton, right? Anybody not know that?
I'm sorry. What?
Oh,
Hold on.
what?
Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
newsflash.
What?
Hold
Breaking
on.
news.
My real name is Dalton Joshua McCoy, but I go by Josh.
Wait. Say that one more time.
Oh,
Dalton. But my
Dalton.
parents named me after because they were obsessed with Patrick Swayze from the original Roadhouse. That's where they got my name. So I hated my name growing up because of that. But the new one makes me actually appreciate my name. So it's kind of ironic.
So what's your name again?
Dalton.
Dalton. What?
Dalton Joshua McCoy.
oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, but I
Did
go
not
by
know
Josh.
that.
Dalton?
The more you know.
Yeah. I thought all y'all knew that.
Wow.
No, I had no
No,
fucking
man.
idea.
No idea.
Why, how couldn't you know that?
I did know that, but I had forgotten about it. I gotta be honest.
Wow.
Is there any other secrets here anybody wants to reveal while we're at it?
Josh, I'll make you feel a little bit better.
I was gonna say, I knew
My
this
middle
was coming.
name, my middle name is Pierce, and the reason why is because my parents really liked Pierce Brosnan from 007. So
Damn.
clearly I resemble Pierce Brosnan.
Okay, but now
obviously.
you have to tell them what your almost first name was.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
It was before the. So sorry. It was almost Forrest, and luckily they changed it. And this was before the movie came out, but they changed their mind on it. Thank God, because I would have been like Josh and changing my fucking name. I'll tell you that.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Forrest. All right. Forrest. All right. Anybody else got
My dad, according to my mom, my dad wanted to name me Chance Boudreaux.
What?
Yeah, he wanted to call me Chance Boudreaux McCoy. My mom said absolutely not, and then they came up.
What is Boudreaux, man?
I have no
Is
idea.
that French?
I have no idea. That's an interesting character.
Huh. All right.
huh.
Anthony,
stories.
are you in a
I got
mob
two
or something
stories.
that we don't know about? Like, what's happening with you?
Okay, so my middle name is
Wow.
Michael. So technically, I was supposed to be born Michael Anthony after Al
Hmm.
Pacino's character in The Godfather. However, there were superstitions in the family that everyone named Michael died at an early age, so they just flipped my name around.
Really?
And
So is
I
it
was
true
named
that
Michael.
people in your family named Michael die at an early age?
Yeah,
Oh,
like they didn't live past
Damn.
40.
Oh damn.
And then the second part is, yes, my last name is Kennedy. However, I'm Kennedy because my grandfather, when he was a child, was adopted by a man whose last name was Kennedy.
Really?
Otherwise, my last
Really?
name would have been DiFrancesco.
What?
That fits more.
That's,
Yeah, that fits.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow, we're telling a lot of secrets here. Do you guys want me to tell you what my middle name is?
Sure.
Not really.
We already shared. Only
My
fair.
middle name is the most Spanish middle name
Fake.
you would ever hear. Nobody will ever guess it.
Can we?
Oh,
I was
shit.
gonna say, can we guess?
It starts with an A.
Puta.
It's Antonio, of course.
No,
Oh my
it's not.
god. Aaron,
Cabrón.
shut the hell up.
Aaron, you're an idiot. That does not start with an A, first off.
I said it before you said it starts with an A.
No, it starts with an A. It rhymes with a horror character. Or it's kind of like a horror character, but not.
Yeah. I'm not gonna attempt this.
Yeah, you're not going to get it.
That's gonna end bad for me.
It's Annabelle.
Oh.
Annabelle?
Aníbal.
Animal.
Anibal?
No, Aníbal.
Anibal.
Anibal.
Annabelle. A-N.
And Hannibal
Like, the
without
I-B-A-L.
an H.
like the doll?
Like Hannibal
Saw that one coming.
Does that mean anything? Does that like?
That's my grandfather's name.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There it is.
Anibal.
Animal.
Aníbal.
Anibal.
Anibal.
Annie
Yours
Rice.
is Annie?
I like the
Ren's
doll.
almost-
Animal.
No, I was gonna say like Hannibal, but Hannibal. But anyway, yeah, nobody knows that. But yeah,
Can we call you Annie?
Never even heard that before.
Annie, are you okay, Annie? Are you
Am
okay?
I okay, Annie?
There we go.
Look, can we pull up that trailer and then we're done? What is he talking about? Can we pull this up?
What trailer?
The one that we're talking
Yeah,
about.
we're going to 305.
No, we don't. That was a
Um,
no.
From what I've seen, a lot of it is like people filming something from a presentation.
It's
So
not, it's
the-
not really gameplay. It's just like a little.
Yeah, it's like a scene. Yeah.
There's like a little cutscene
All right, well, we don't have to do it. All right,
next week.
guys, thank you so much for our 3-hour marathon of Collectors Assemble Live.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about a lot of shit today, so I hope you guys, if you're checking out my middle name is Raynor. That's an
Okay.
interesting one.
Raynor.
I don't have any cool origin story. Sorry.
Aaron doesn't
Okay,
have any
sir.
cool origin story. But listen, guys, thank you for this marathon of a show. We talked about a lot of fun things today. With that being said, guys, the next 2 weeks we will not be having a Collectors Assemble Live. I am going to Vegas next weekend, and the following weekend I will be at WrestleMania in Philadelphia. I'm gonna be
Wrestling.
It's pandemonium, guys. But yeah,
That's if he doesn't get in trouble in Vegas.
yes, that's if I don't get in trouble in Vegas, correct. But yeah, so I'll be out there all weekend doing crazy things involving wrestling. I'll probably post some stuff up on ToyQuest, but yeah, so we will have a show, and then the following month, obviously it's Autism Awareness Month. for the month of April. Huge month for us here on Toy Quest 101. I do have some people tentatively ready for the 2 weeks of April that we have for Collectors Assemble Live. So I don't want to name them because I don't want to jinx it, but we might come back with a repeat guest, and then the next following week we might have somebody cool on the show. We'll see what happens. But guys, if you haven't checked already, Shredder is up on Toy Quest 101. Please go check it out. Give it a thumbs up. It's a really cool statue. You can fast forward to it and look at it and then whatever you want. But really cool statue. And then this week I'm going to do top 5 Iron Studio statues that are coming out for Disney. And we're going to have that discount code for whoever wants to pre-order. Hint, hint. The Beauty and the Beast piece. And but nah. Yeah, man. So a lot of things coming. Oh, David, guys from Way Studios, hit me up yesterday or the other day, and he's sending me the Dragon Zord, guys. So I paid shipping on it. I'm really excited. You know, the Megazord was a big success. He's been on the show before. Great guy. And you know, shout out to Way Studios, man. They've been killing it. So I can't wait for that. But anyway, guys, who do we got? What do we got? Josh, we got anything going on?
Actually, I got a few things coming in finally.
What do you got?
Well, at some point, because it released like 2 weeks ago, I'm waiting for the Scarlet Witch to show up.
Okay.
Got the Queen Studios Winter Soldier Captain America coming this week.
Oh.
The Mark 7 bus is supposed to arrive in the next few weeks. So.
Oh wow.
So I guess.
All right.
Cool
Okay,
stuff.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you for being on, bro. Appreciate you, Mr. Kennedy. Thank you, dude. Kennedy's about to fall asleep.
Yep, I am.
That's Mario.
Thank you for being on. Anything new? Anything you got going on?
I did get the Iron Studios Cyclops Unleashed. I took pictures of it, but I threw it back in the box. I'm gonna spend this weekend taking it back out and displaying it somewhere.
Do you like it?
Oh, I love it.
Right?
Love
So
it.
good.
Love it.
I hope that's one of the ones that they select at the end of the year to make it bigger.
Yes, that one definitely deserves to get the quarter scale treatment.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. And then next week I should have Spiral.
Ooh,
Iron Studio Spiral.
Nice.
So that'll be cool. And
very
then we'll
nice.
see.
Oh
Yep.
man. Good. Where are you at again?
I am on Constructive Outrage Wednesdays, 9 p.m. East Coast. Me, Shane and Dark Lord. Critical Mass, a Crippler, Shane, and I'm missing someone. Oh, Your Vision.
And Rashid.
And Rashid. Oh,
Yes.
shit. I'm in trouble now.
Ooh.
My
I
presence
love
will yell at me.
Constructive Outrage. Definitely a good show. You're gonna be at Philly Comic Con too, right?
Yes, in
Awesome.
May. Yep.
Yay! I'll see you
All right,
there.
see you
And
there.
Sean. All right, Mario. What do you got for us?
I have no idea, dude. I
I
mean,
was about to say, are we even having a Monday night show?
I want to come back on Monday night. I plan on doing something, but we'll see what happens, bro. So hopefully, yeah, Perfect Chat's been on a bit of hiatus for the past few weeks. I hope to be back on Monday night. We'll see how it goes, and then after that, we'll see. If, I'm sure LW will be back. It's just this week was just a matter of everyone not being available this Friday, so we just decided, let's give everybody a Friday off. You know, we've been consecutive, man, for the past 77 episodes. So
Yeah,
it's,
I would say
yeah, give everybody a night off, man. So we'll just hang out. We'll just
1-6 salvo. Look, he said Sean thought he caught his hair.
Just
Oh,
the
man.
sides. Just the sides.
So, Mario, I appreciate your help today, bro. I really do.
Sure, brother.
Yeah,
Gosh,
man.
man,
Let
you
me
know.
know, man. But thank you for being on. Obviously, guys, go check out LWO, a Professoro as well. As always, Sean, thank you, bro, for coming on with the fresh cut. Anything
Thank
new
you.
in the art world that you want to share? Or
Struggling to get. I'm working on this Kingdom Hearts piece that it's tough, struggling. But yeah, once that's done, I'll have prints and whatnot up, and till then, just working.
Nice. Okay, cool. That white gold, son. Yes, look. Wow. Ashlyn, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure to have you here and have
Thank
a
you.
woman voice her opinion on the show. I love it because it's just different. I love it. I love it. But thank you for being on. It's really cool to have a power couple here on the show as well.
Talking about me and Andrew.
Aside from Aaron and Mario, but yeah, thank you for being on. Anything you got going on? Are you gonna be on your YouTube channel soon? What do you got?
Well, I'll definitely be on the YouTube channel with Andrew. I'm sure we're going to do a show probably sometime this week since we went and saw Afterlife today, or not Afterlife,
Frozen Empire.
Frozen Empire today. So
guys, check it out. Retroactive. It's really good. They have a lot of great talking points. So the next one's going to be on Ghostbusters.
That and a few other things because there've been a ton of trailers coming out this week. It's insane.
Cool.
You guys do an episode on Dune yet at all?
Yep,
we did.
I gotta check
that was
out.
the last episode that we just dropped.
Nice.
And I'm sorry to interrupt, Ashlyn, but the last episode we did was on Dune and a few other things as well. We always do like maybe 30-40 minutes talking about like the movie, and then we'll talk about other stuff like that.
All right, cool. Check that out.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Well, I really appreciate you being on, and you're always welcome on here as well.
Thank you.
We never go this long. Never. I always try to like my best to do an hour and a half, and that's it.
Yeah.
Maximum has been 2 hours if we have like a guest and it's been like spicy.
Considering you're not going to be here for the next couple of weeks, this is a good.
Yeah, it's fair.
Let it all out. Yeah.
Give them a little extra since you won't be here. I mean, I'll definitely be back whenever the Batgirl statue comes in. We'll do an unboxing for that.
Let's go.
I also have Deja Thoris on pre-order as well. So that one's a good big one. That's going to be pretty.
Is that the PCS?
It is the PCS
Yes.
one.
Ah.
Yeah. I didn't do the one with the Thark behind her because that was just too much money at that point in time. So I think I just have her on the throne without whatever
It's still
Thark
good.
is
Do you know when you're
behind
getting it?
her. She's almost paid off, so it just depends
Pretty
on
sure
when they're
it's-
releasing it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's another one of those that's listed for like fourth quarter type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
All
that was like the first like really big one that I ordered before we even did Batgirl. So she's almost paid off, I think.
Nice. Very good. All right. Cool. Cool. All right, Aaron, my guy with the new camera, growing the Miguel beard out. What do we got? What the fuck was that, Mario?
I'm sorry.
He tried to make fun of me. He made fun of himself.
Yo, what kind of Michael Jackson shit was that? Anyway, Aaron, Aaron, dude, thank you for being on, bro. What's up, man? Loving the new camera. What you got?
I just got this and this Goku.
Oh, is that Goku?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. All right.
And I just pre-ordered something big. I think I sent it to you, but I could pull it up if you want me to.
Hey, Aaron, did you use my link, Aaron?
No.
Oh.
Oh Lord.
Boo.
The hell, man.
Boo. Boo,
All right,
Aaron,
so
everybody.
Josh. Oh, damn it. I tried to get him off the stage and I made him bigger.
Horrible.
Bro, Aaron, disappointed in you. Anyway, so what'd you order?
Let me pull it up real fast.
Oh, you want to pull it up?
Banish him.
All right, hurry up. You got a minute
5,
to pull it up.
4, 3, 2.
You see it?
Oh, he beat you to it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I thought you about to order that bust.
That's
Nah.
Now, how big is this thing?
13 inches.
Jesus. All right.
How many Godzilla figures?
It's X plus.
Oh.
Bro,
If y'all
there's so
haven't
many
watched mine,
Godzilla figures out there. Jesus
I really
Christ.
recommend it if y'all haven't watched Minus One.
I love
Yeah.
this one. I can't wait for it the Blu-ray to come drop.
Bro, you looking at Harry Potter figures? I saw that.
No, it was just the Sideshow page.
Just cop to it, man. It's all right. We're all collectors here.
I like Harry Potter.
Hey,
I got.
gonna say, hey, I'm a Harry Potter fan. Calm
I've
down.
never watched.
I'm House Hufflepuff, all right? So
I've never watched Harry Potter.
I got some wands right here. Okay.
you're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
Betty's never seen that one either.
All right.
Yeah,
That
right.
is first off. That is my favorite movie. In the
I
entire
can give
world.
you a whole. I can give you a whole list.
Best
Pretty sure it's
movie-
easier
Have
for you to
ever
list what
seen The
movies you
Sandlot?
have seen.
Yeah, really.
Aaron,
I was
tell me
gonna
you've
say
seen The
it's more like
Sandlot.
us giving you
See
a
what?
list.
Yeah.
The Sandlot.
You know what? I want to know I'd like to compare what movies Aaron and I haven't seen. I want to see who's worse. That'd be funny. I think that'd be
All right.
funny.
Well, the next episode, whenever we have a chance, we will come up as a group collectively of what movies we think they should have seen, and we'll see who's seen it and who didn't.
All right.
And,
that's what we're gonna
and
do.
at least
That
like
shit
one
actually sounds pretty
admission.
funny.
But you can't give me 80s and 70s movies. That's
Why not?
Dude, movies are timeless, bro.
That's a good point. I've never seen any movie from before I was born. You know,
Retribution.
we should
Anyway,
all have
we'll,
to admit one that we haven't seen that we're kind of embarrassed about too.
Aaron, you seen
One
Star Wars?
classic that we all haven't seen.
No, I haven't seen Star Wars. You don't see the Darth Vader in the back?
Well,
Wait,
it's a
what did you
70s
say,
movie.
Sean? That what are we embarrassed about?
Well, I'm saying like a list of movies that they got to see, but we should all also at least have one movie that's like a classic that we got to admit we've never seen, or something.
I got a classic that I've never.
You just
seen
want me
that
to
everyone
embarrass
has seen.
myself.
Which is
What is
what?
it,
Which is what?
Kevin?
Ant?
The Lost Boys,
What?
the 1980s classic, The Lost Boys.
The
Oh, I
seen it
feel like
either,
I've
bro.
seen that in
You're not
school.
alone.
Never seen it.
I have one that'll make Mr. Kennedy upset, being a fellow Italian, and I'm totally gonna get ribbed for this.
Don't say it's
I've-
The Godfather.
But don't say
It is The Godfather.
Oh my god!
Yo,
What the hell,
I've seen
Ashland, really?
guys?
I've
She
seen
got the boot.
And after that, there were no women on ToyQuest101. I'm just kidding.
It's been
Our
on
couple
this
is now on the
so
bottom.
many nights.
Life's lessons are learned from The Godfather 1 and 2.
The movie canon. All right.
Ashlyn,
Oh
I
my
could,
God.
I could do you one better and back you up a little bit here. I have seen The Godfathers. Not a fan.
What?
Not
Oh my
Get him out.
god! Are we gonna have to have a show based on this shit?
There we go.
Yeah, he
I think we need to end it.
My
they're
man, you
not-
live in
they're
New
not
York.
that
How do you
good.
not?
I'm sorry.
You live in Brooklyn.
We're gonna have to do a whole
Ow.
show based on this.
Very, very overrated.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
what? Overrated?
Oh my
I don't-
god!
I don't like
Oh.
Batman 89.
The Mafia turf
What?
in New York is about to
Wait,
Okay.
time out! Time out!
Okay,
Time out!
okay.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Time out!
We
time
got
out.
we got to stop this.
The fuck did you say?
What did you say? What did you
You
say?
heard what I said.
I didn't
Say
hear
it
what you said.
again.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
Say it again.
Say it again, son.
Say it to my
genuinely
face.
did not hear you.
Say it with your chest.
I'm not a fan of 89.
How dare you?
I thought you said
So-
you didn't see it.
He said he's not a fan.
Say it to my face.
How dare you? All right, who do we got? Josh, what do you? Or Andrew, what do you got? What
For what?
You call
do you
it.
got next? What do you got going on?
Oh, I'm
trying
sorry.
to close the show, guys.
I know,
Come on.
I know. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought because of all this.
Dude, we already
Okay.
hit 3:15.
All right. So, as Ashlyn said, we'll probably please check out Retroactive at Retroactive POD on YouTube and all social media. We'll be doing a new episode, as she said, on the new Ghostbusters, as well as all the trailers that have dropped this last week. Be sure to also follow me on my social media at Andrew is Losing. Please check out Ashlyn's page at BookRat90 on Instagram for some of her
Nice.
stuff if you're into like book talk and all that kind of stuff. So
The
please
books.
check those out. The books.
We did just finish our library. I've been busting my ass trying to finish our library. I finally got it done. It's painted, so I'll probably be doing a walkthrough of
Can
our
we do a
library.
tour? Yes, I want to see a tour. Do it on the show, on your show, so we can watch it, please. Awesome. Awesome. All right,
Look at what
All right,
Six
guys.
said.
we're wrapping up.
Oh.
Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.
Go watch The Godfather, people. Come on, don't listen to what Sean is saying. Come on, go watch the damn Godfather.